go. She's right behind us.
We gotta get out of this place.
Guys, I just stole something from the witch. Hold on, I'm coming down.
What the? Did you steal an elytra?
I got a lot of things.
Baby Dash, why in the world did you have to try stealing a potion from the witch?
I didn't try stealing a potion. I accidentally picked it up and then it fell. But guys, look what I got. I think we can use this to like dig into walls and stuff.
What in the world is the witch saying? Moo ha 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 ha. Enjoy being tiny for the rest of your lives?
In fact, why don't I make you even smaller? Get over here. I'm gonna make you the size of an atom. I think we might be done for.
No, Dash, look. The thing that I stole from the witch, it literally lets us mine into walls and stuff. Everyone just get in right now.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Can we build with this?
Oh, I think we can.
Yeah, look, we can cover ourselves in here, and now that stupid witch is never gonna find us.
Wait, this is perfect. We could stay hidden in here all we want.
Yeah, although I think we should cover up that hole. Don't just put a hole there. The witch is gonna find us.
Well, I guess we're just gonna be stuck in here for a while.
Oh no, I think that witch is still looking for us. I guess we're probably gonna be stuck in here longer than we thought.
Well, I guess in that case, we do have tools to start expanding this place. Why don't we at least make this place, spacious?
Yeah, you know what? I'm down for that. We don't really have anything better to do.
So, now that we're building, technically a new house for ourselves, who's gonna be getting the big room?
Well, we're literally building a house on the fly here. We can all just get big rooms. But wait, we should clear out this space a little bit more efficiently. Here, guys, why don't we go up in the corner here? I'll keep on digging all the way this way, and then I'm pretty sure what I can do is just select this spot and then go all the way out here and select this other spot, and boom, look at all the space we have now.
Oh, now we're talking.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna be stuck like this for a while, so how about we all just build off separate quarters for ourselves. Wait, and what are you doing? You're opening up a hole for the witch.
Hold on, I have an idea. If we put some glass here, do you know how hard it's gonna be for the witch to notice us?
That's a good idea.
We can look out really easily because this hole is like really, really big for us. But you gotta keep in mind, we're like 2 pixels tall to the witch. She's gonna have a really hard time finding us in here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I'm building my room over here. You guys, better go build your room somewhere else.
Wait, I was gonna build my room right here. I got like a cool entrance and everything.
Well, you're gonna have to go figure out something else then. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I have another idea anyways. I'm gonna build myself a room right over here in the main area.
Wait, hold on. I want to build a room there now. That's like the biggest spot.
Baby Dash, you can't change where you want to build your room every 2 seconds.
Yes, I can.
Well, I'm gonna build myself a little room up over here, and I think this place should be pretty sick. It is definitely a little bit small, but I think this will get the job done.
Well, I guess since we're gonna be living in here for a while now, we should start thinking about, stuff that we're gonna need to survive. We're definitely gonna need some food, some water, places to sleep.
Yeah, no, we are definitely gonna need all of that. But I guess first things first that I'm gonna set up for myself is a little place to sleep. I'm gonna set up a little bedroom over here, and then after that, I wanna go figure out if we can build a farm down here.
How in the world are we gonna build a farm?
Well, I mean, sure, we're really, really small, but everything is pretty much the same as when we're big. It's just a little bit smaller. So surely there's gotta be a way to build like some sort of farm for food.
There's gotta be. And plus, one tiny individual wheat plant is probably gonna be enough to last us for like a whole month. So it's not like we even need to make that much food anyways.
True, that is a good point. Well, anyways, this little room that I'm building myself over here is coming along pretty nicely, I guess. I just added some glass over here, but I'm not gonna lie, it just looks like invisible see-through walls. Maybe instead of normal glass, I should go ahead and use some blue stained glass. This way, I can actually tell that there's a wall here. Yeah, that's way better. All right, so I've got the wall, I've got this bedroom here. I guess now it's time to go figure out how we can start farming. I'm thinking for that, I can clear out a little doorway over here, and this can be the entrance to our farming area. Let me go ahead and make the size of my hammer tool a little bit bigger. And all right, let me start digging out some space.
So, how are you gonna build a farm in here?
Yeah, like, I'm not too sure. It's definitely gonna be tough. I think the first thing we're gonna need to do is clear out a ton of space. There we go. I've made the size of my hammer like really, really big, so clearing out space like this is pretty easy. But, I have one idea. What's this block over here? What is going on in this place? Wait, is this... Guys, there's a cabinet over here. Where are we?
I think we dug into the side of a store.
I think we did. If I mine this way... Guys, we literally dug into the side of the witch's store.
Uh-oh, that's not great.
No, not very great at all. We're literally building our house right next to the witch's store, and she doesn't even notice.
Well, maybe don't build the farm over there then.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
Don't try not to. Actually, don't.
I guess this wall over here, this is literally just kitchen cabinet. So if the person in this shop, the witch, if she decides to move this kitchen cabinet, then that's gonna reveal conceal this entire area. So let me go ahead and put a fake wall up over there. And I guess here, this is where we can start building the farm. Do we have enough room here? Oh yeah, this is perfect. We should have plenty of space in here to build a farm. Wait, what is this? Oh, Baby Dash, I'm digging into your room.
Can you not do that?
Yeah, my bad. Where do I build the farm though? I need a lot of space and I need like one full block to build in. Maybe this block over here. Can I just go ahead and break this whole block? I can. Okay, perfect. So now we have one full block worth of space and I guess I can just break this down here. And wait, no, this is way too close to the witch. Maybe I can go here, break this block. Oh, okay, that literally just takes us out. Uh-oh, wait, guys, what happened? What just happened? I think I fell through the floor. Let me undo what I just did. There we go. I need a full-size block to start doing all of this in. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to do it over here. Sure, the witch is gonna be able to see our little farm over here, but I think it's worth it. Let's just hope that the witch doesn't move this one kitchen cabinet. Anyways, let me clear out a little bit of space over here now. And what we're gonna need to do is, now that we have a full block at our disposal, I'm just gonna grab a piece of dirt and just put it down over here. Okay, we can't put it down here. What about like over here? There we go. Okay, we've got a piece of dirt. Perfect. Next up, let's grab a hoe it up. And okay, wait, why is it not being hoed up? Oh, I think it's because of this. Wait, Baby Dash, we might have to break into your room a little bit.
Are you serious? You literally could have built this farm anywhere and you just have to break into my room.
It's not my fault. Do you want to eat or what?
I guess.
I just got to clear out a ton of space over here. Oh gosh, wait guys, I'm just clearing out everywhere. My bad for this. I think we just need to have like no blocks above the grass. And then finally, can I hit it with the hoe? I still can't hit it with the hoe. Oh, also there's a big gaping hole over here. Let's cover this up. Maybe what we need is a piece of water. If I put a piece of water down over here, then will the farm be able to be hoed? It's still not able to be hoed. Maybe I need a better hoe. Maybe a wooden hoe isn't doing the trick. Okay, that doesn't do the trick either. Wait, I think I know the problem. I think the roof here is too low. Yep, that's definitely the problem. The roof needs to be way higher. And now if we grab another hoe, it should. Okay, wait, it still needs to be higher. Now we should be able to hoe the ground. Okay, we still cannot hoe the ground. What? Oh, I see. It's this block right here. All right, now, yep, now it works. All right, so now we've got some farmland here. This is pretty good. I guess let me go ahead and we can cover up the water here with some regular old glass. And now let's start farming. So what do you guys want in the farm? Should we just plant some carrots or something?
Yeah, carrots, wheat, whatever works. I think we should probably do wheat though. We can probably make a lot more things out of wheat.
True, you're right. We can make like oatmeal. We can make bread. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all these little wheat seeds we've got here. I guess now that we've got this farm in place, let me go ahead and actually try to make it look good, because I did definitely mess up like part of our base by doing this.
Yeah, you literally dug into my room. That's messed up.
Hey man, sacrifices had to be made, all right? Otherwise, we wouldn't have had any farm right here. Anyways, how are we gonna do this? I guess let me grab some glass inside of my chisel. And then I'm thinking this whole farm area, we can kind of like glass it off. Something like this. Boom, just like that. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now I just need a new staircase for getting upstairs over here, which I guess can just be pretty simple. I'll just make it out of some blocks here. Or actually, wait, instead of making it like this, I think what I can do is go into here and change my block type to slope. Now I can place a slope from here to here, and boom, look at that. We've got a little staircase.
Well, I went ahead and made a little, living room area for us for entertainment.
You actually made a TV. Wait, that's kind of sick. I guess, I'll just try to make this whole area a little bit nicer. This area is kind of not the greatest. I'm going to extend this area out a little bit.
Whoa, wait, so we actually have a real working farm.
Yep, fully functional and everything. If I make this slope a bit longer, it should be, yeah, it's much easier to get up. And now let me cover up this area. How do we do this without making it look really bad? Maybe I should go ahead and cover up the roof here a little bit. Yep. That's looking good. And then put more glass here. All right. This is looking pretty sick, guys. And wow, Baby Dash, your room has a first-class spectator view of the farm. So you can see exactly when our stuff grows.
That's going to be pretty cool.
I think one thing that we should do, though, just a nice little quality of life thing, we should make our floor a little bit nicer. I'm not going to lie. Our floor is looking kind of poop right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Except for the kitchen. The kitchen floor, I worked hard on.
The rest of the floor, though, yeah, definitely needs some improvement. What about just like wood? We're like little construction workers here.
I'm a big construction worker.
Sure you are. I'm just going to select these positions and boom, look at that. Just by changing the floor out, this place already feels so much cleaner. For the bedroom, honestly, yeah, keeping the whole green wall aesthetic, it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. I think if I dig out one more block this way, yeah, it goes out into like the rest of the world. Maybe I can add some windows here. I mean, there's some windows downstairs, so why not? Let me go ahead and just make both sides of the room look kind of even. There we go. And then for the windows, I guess since these are going to be facing outside to the outside world, I'm going to need to get some green glass because we want this to look kind of normal from the outside. And all right, this place is actually starting to feel pretty homey. I guess one more thing that would be nice to have is maybe like a little railing over here on the side of the stairs. So that way people don't fall off the edge. Now I want to go see what you guys have got going on down here.
Oh yeah, come check out my room. My room's probably the coolest one here.
Yo, so you have your tiny little bed.
It's not tiny.
And you got another TV room. Well, I think it's pretty tiny. If you come look at my bed, it's a lot bigger.
Okay, well, you're actually kind of selfish and you gave yourself a huge bed. We could have used that room for farming. Wow.
Wait, speaking about farming, I think our crops just grew.
No, they haven't grown at all. Also, there's no way to get in.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess I should add like a little staircase over here. Wait, you said they haven't grown at all?
I don't think so.
That gives me an idea. We might need to give it more light.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, farms always need a lot of light.
Yeah. That's probably what the problem is. Let me go ahead and grab some glowstone. And then I think maybe we can put some glowstone at the top. Do we have enough room for that? Hopefully. Oh, if not, actually, I can just put the glowstone here. Yeah, look at that. We got a nice little glowstone light panel on the side. That's looking pretty lit.
Does it have room to grow?
Yeah. No, it actually does. It actually does have room to grow. It should grow and everything. All right, well, I want to see what we've got over here. I see we have this nice little carpet. That's pretty cool.
Yep, that was me. Now I'm building a little basement area underneath my room. This area is meant to be like the safe house in case we ever get caught.
Oh, wait, that's a good idea. And I do like the way that your room looks too. Very nice. You have a big A on the side.
Oh yeah, just to show that it's my room.
All right, well, I mean, honestly, I think we've got a pretty good setup here. Baby Dash, you want to try to make this plant grow with me?
Yeah, wait, what if we use some bone meal? I stole this from the witch as well.
So you did admit to stealing stuff.
Well, I didn't steal it. I just took it from the witch after she made us really small. I just grabbed everything I could because I was really mad at her.
But dude, look, the bone meal actually worked. The plant is... Oh, it's fully grown now.
We're gonna have wheat for days.
This is actually incredible.
Wait, how long does it take to harvest it? Look how much wheat it just gave me. I literally got like 3 stacks of bread.
Oh my goodness. This is some really good microscopic bread right here. I mean, microscopic wheat.
Well, I'll plant another one. I also got a lot of seeds.
Well, I think we found an infinite food glitch with the farm over there. I see we've got a little kitchen. I guess, and I'll leave this here. You can like cook up some bread or something. But I think this base is pretty good. We're probably going to be able to live in here for like the next 100 days.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what this place is going to look like in 100 days. I'm telling you, if I tried hard enough, I can go inside of this block and then I can build like a secret base in there. It would be so sick.
Okay, even for your size, Baby Dash, I know you're like really small and all, but I don't think you can fit inside of that block.
Yes, I can. I can fit in there and there's going to be like plenty of room to spare.
Well, I mean, you could fit inside of it technically, but you're not going to be able to build a comfortable base inside of there.
Actually, guys, I saw this video online the other day that might let us do this. Wait, follow me. We might be able to actually go inside of that block.
Wait, what?
I can go inside of your block whenever I want to, you know? I can just dig in there.
Dude, you're not fitting inside that block. Like, that would not be comfortable at all.
All right, here, we just need some supplies, and all we gotta do is set up something simple just like this. Pretty much, this machine can crush us into being small.
Well, Baby Dash is already pretty small, but I would like to give this a try.
What is that supposed to mean?
Bro, you were just like bragging about how you can fit inside of that thing over there.
I was just bragging about it because I can make a base in there and it would be really cool.
Well, now if we use this machine, we might all be able to.
All right, well, I don't know if I believe this works.
It should work. Just click the lever, you'll see. It'll actually work.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What in the world happened to you?
This is awesome! And now I think I could really comfortably fit inside of a block.
Well, not yet. You're still like really, really tall.
Wait, hold on. I want to try this. Let me get inside of this thing.
Are you sure you want to be shrunken down? Because I think the only way to make you big again is to stretch you out with sticky pistons.
Yeah, if you can do it, I can do it too. All right, wait. I'm just going to flick it myself. Did it work? Oh, I'm like a pencil now.
All right, great. Now we just need to set this up another way so that we can make ourselves shorter. All we got to do is just put one piston down here and then a lever over here. And this should shrink us down to Baby Dash size.
Okay, wait. Can I fit in as well?
I think we should do it one at a time. I don't want to snap my back.
Yeah, all right. That's probably a good idea. All right, well, shall I do the honors? Do you want me to flick the lever?
Yeah, go for it.
Here goes nothing. That's so funny looking.
Now I'm even smaller than you, Baby Dash.
You're literally a twig. What's wrong with you?
You know, you're gonna have to go through this as well if you want to shrink down.
What?
Oh, yeah, wait. You might want to set up the little piston thing over here again. Wait, let me go inside of this thing, though. I want to get my turn on this. Anyways, let me flick this lever over here, and oh, wow. I have shrunk down pretty small. So wait, what's the next step after this? Do we need to put a piston down like like here?
Yeah, but first, Baby Dash, hop inside of this one. We need to shrink you down even smaller.
Yeah, I could probably fit inside of that block without doing any of this, but I guess I'll just do this anyways.
All right, well, Baby Dash, are you ready to flick the lever?
Wait, wait, hold on. First, let me just get a picture. I'm the biggest one in the room right now. You guys are tiny. I can beat you guys up.
Okay, get inside of the machine, Baby Dash.
Alright, fine. I probably don't even need this. Ow!
All right, now it's time for this one.
Alright, so now we just need to put another piston down, like this. And then this should shrink us down to the smallest size we can possibly become.
Yikes. Wait, hold on. Do you guys want to hop in the machine with me? We can all just do this one at the same time.
Yeah, alright, you know what? Fine, why not?
All right, well, here goes nothing. Let me flick the lever and oh my goodness. Wait, we're so small right now.
This is crazy. Wait, someone let me out. I can't even see anything.
Wow, Baby Dash is even smaller than he used to be.
Dude, why are we like sliding all over the place? This is weird. Okay, well, now we can definitely fit inside of the block.
Wait, he's awesome. One block now is like, do you know how big one block is? I can have like an entire planet inside of a block.
Wait, guys, before we start building stuff inside of a block, we should probably get some supplies. And, you know, since we're shrunk down, what better supplies than kitchen supplies?
Oh my goodness, you are very right.
Here, I'm just gonna grab some of the stuff we had in our kitchen cabinet. Here, everyone just take one of these. This should help us dig into the blocks a lot easier.
Sweet, we got a little hammer, little glove, and a little chisel.
I think the glove used to be our oven mitts.
Wait, guys, I just got a sausage from the fridge. This thing is huge.
What in the world?
I could eat this for an entire year.
Well, I don't know if that would be very healthy.
Okay, but wait, I want to go inside that block. If I can build a base inside that block, that would be so sick.
Ooh, do you think I could dig inside of this stuff? Using the little chisel, I can probably like dig into blocks. Or wait, maybe with the hammer. Oh, dude, this is sick. I can just dig into anything. Can I fit inside though? That's a different question.
I can get inside this block over here. Now I can finally build a secret base.
This place is actually more spacious than I thought it would be.
Wait, guys, there's an amethyst block over there. I want to go see what the inside of that is like.
I can probably build the coolest secret base inside of my block.
I don't know about that. You are the smallest one here, but I don't know if your base building skills are very good. Wait, can I build inside of a tree?
I think my base is gonna be the prettiest of them all.
How do I break this? Oh, yo, this tree is already hollow. All right, I have a bunch of space in here to work with. I think my base is actually going to be the sickest one.
All right, then whoever's base is the coolest wins.
And what happens to the winner?
I don't know. They just have like the coolest. They get bragging rights, I guess.
You know what? That's a deal. All right. Well, you know what? I want to build a tree house, but not just any ordinary tree house. I'm literally going to build a house inside of a tree. What does this glove do? All of this stuff is very different when it's microscopic and small like this. Using the glove, it looks like, whoa, what? Okay, I didn't want to do that. Can I undo? I can. Wait, that's sick. If I press R, I can open configure mode. Oh, right now it's in replace mode. I can enter pixel mode and blueprint mode. I don't really know what those are, but now it's in pixel mode, and oh, pixel mode is how you place like a single pixel at a time. Sweet. Now, if I'm gonna make this place into a house, I guess the first thing that I would want to do is add some windows. Can I do that with the hammer? Can I open up this space? Yo, this is looking so sick. And then with the glove, I think, wait. If I open configure mode, do I have any glass? Oh, I can just choose any block. Let's put some glass down over here, and yo, this is actually coming together nicely. Hey guys, my house already has a window. Do any of your guys' houses have windows? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a window soon.
Wait, the thing with a window is when it's this small, it kind of looks like as if there's nothing there. Maybe instead of using glass for the window, what I should do is use some blue stained glass. There we go. That looks a lot more like a window now because it actually has like a color to it. Normal glass is literally just straight up transparent. All right, that looks like a nice window right over there. Next thing I should probably do is add a door. Wait, can I build a door? No way I can just place a door here. End door? What in the world is an end door? It looks like I can place it, but I don't think that worked. I don't know what that was. How are we gonna make a door? Wait, can I? No way there's pistons. Oh my goodness, there's pistons. But I have a feeling that this is most definitely not gonna work. I guess for the door, we're just gonna need to have like an open design. But hey, who said we can't make that look good? Let's grab a little bit of glowstone, and then maybe with the glowstone, we can have like, yeah, we can have some lighting out here. Yo, look at that. All right, that's not bad. Now let's go inside of the house. And I think the first thing that I want to do in here is we got to replace this floor. This floor is not looking too nice. Maybe we can use this chisel tool to replace it. How about we replace it with some spruce planks? Yeah, that should look a lot nicer. I think with this chisel, we can just click there and then click here. Hey, look at that. Now we got planks here. Hey guys, are you getting the hang of these tools?
A little bit. Oh no, I just broke the completely wrong area. This is hard.
It's not easy being a small builder. I'm sure Baby Dash is like a natural at this though.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, you're normally down at this scale.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, wait, this is not good. I don't like that. Let's move this roof one block higher like this. And okay, now this is looking good, but the problem is this place looks way too dark. How do I make it brighter? I mean, maybe we could put, oh, the glowstone helps so much. Yeah, we definitely need some glowstone. Let's just put like a ring of glowstone around the roof of this place. And dude, yo, guys, my house is already starting to come together.
Mine is not. Mine looks like a failed mining project.
I don't know what to tell you, Ann. You gotta get better. This was your idea too. You're the one who like told us how to become smaller.
Well, technically, Baby Dash, you were already small. I should stop.
It's not even funny. It's literally not even funny.
My bad. I apologize. That was uncalled for. Okay, this place is looking kind of nice though for my first floor. Next up, I want to add another floor.
Another floor already?
Another floor would be sick. So let me delete some blocks here. And then I think what I'm going to need to do is, yeah, we got to clear out some space up here, just like that. And then I guess using the chisel, we can place some stairs down here. I guess this is probably the best we're going to get the stairs to look. I don't think we can really make them look like, you know, actual stairs because everything here is so small. Something like this looks pretty good though. I just want to move the stairs more that way. Oh no, what did I just do? Undo. I'm so glad that I can undo stuff in this.
Yeah, the undo feature is really saving me.
All right, well, here's what I'm thinking I do. We can have the stairs start off over here and then have them go down like this. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do on this first floor though. I wouldn't want to waste the space. Wait. No way this would work. Can I get a chest? Oh, you can't get a chest. Dude, that would have been insane if a chest works. What about a furnace? Oh, I can get a furnace.
Yeah, actually gonna work.
Only one way to find out. Okay, I just put it down. You can't open it. Dude, imagine how cool that'd be. What did I just do? Uh-oh. No! I did something really bad. I picked up my entire base and now it's gone. Are you serious? No, I just did it again. Oh, wait, something is back. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think everything's back. That was scary. Don't try to pick up your stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, maybe I should just leave the first floor alone. Maybe I should go up to the second floor over here because I do have a pretty cool idea for what I want to do on the second floor. I'm thinking for this floor, I could build a bedroom. Yeah, a bedroom. That's gonna be sick. Let me break this block though. And wait, can I undo that? Yeah, undo. I'm thinking for the bedroom, how about we have wait, do we have anything on this side? Oh, that's just more tree. Oh wait, actually that could be cool. Let's go ahead and dig inside of here. Maybe the bedroom can be up here. It could be like a little bit elevated from the rest of the room. It'll just give it like a cool design. Here, let me dig out far over here real quick. There we go. We just made it to the end. And then let me put down a block here, select that, and then select here, and boom. All right, now we've got a pretty good amount of space to work with. Actually, let's make this area a little bigger. Something like this. Oh yeah. Now this area is feeling a little dark, but using some glowstone, we should be able to light it right up.
Ooh, wait, you think sea lanterns also light stuff up?
Probably. I mean, I think any block that lights stuff up.
It would be so cool if we had working stuff down at this scale.
Yeah, I can't believe a furnace didn't work. Wait, what about a crafting table?
Ooh, wait, that could be a good shot. I wonder what this is gonna look like from the outside. This is probably gonna look sick from the outside. What type of glass should I use? Probably just, yeah, light blue. That's probably the method. There we go. Glass is looking good. And then I'm thinking for this area, we can have some glass here as well. This is starting to like actually look like a proper house. This is pretty nice. The only thing, I can't really put like a slab here to make like a nice staircase. All right, now though, let's make the bed. For the bed, I guess let's use oak log. We can have the bed be like right over here. We can have it be something like this. It'll be a pretty big bed. So the bed will be there. And then, well, that's the legs of the bed frame. We can make the bed itself out of purple wool, something like this. And then for the pillows, we can just use some regular white wool like that. Look at that. Now we got a bed. Wait, that's so sick. I think we should make it a little longer though. It looks a little short to me right now. There we go. Now that is a bed right there. I think one thing that we might want to do is add some stairs for getting up to it. Ooh, wait, let me also replace the floor over here with some of the spruce planks, just like that. And then we can even have like some stairs to get up to the bed like that. And boom, look at that. Now we've got like a fully working bed. It's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. For me being this small, this is kind of a massive bed.
I built a bed as well, and yeah, I will say it is pretty huge.
This is so sick. I'm gonna go here whenever I need to like do stuff.
What type of stuff are you talking about, Baby Dash?
You know, stuff that like I don't want people seeing.
I have like glass everywhere in my base. I think people would definitely see what I do in here. But let's see. What should I do next? Ooh, wait a second. I wonder if I can still use a bow from in here.
That's a good question.
Can I still like do damage? Oh my goodness, I can still shoot a bow. Okay, I know exactly what I need. I need to build myself an archery area where I can shoot any bad guys who are trying to find me. You know, Baby Dash, you actually weren't wrong. This is a really, really great way to be stealthy.
I'm never wrong. Wait, did you remember any time when I was wrong?
Lots of times. Remember that one time when you tried to put like a piece of plastic, like you tried to put a plastic food container inside of the oven?
I thought it was a microwave oven.
Yeah, because the microwaves wouldn't heat up plastic, but like you can't just put that in a normal oven.
The food said it was microwave microwavable.
And you put it in a normal oven, not a microwave oven. I'm gonna make a fireplace after this.
A fireplace inside of a tree? I don't know if that's the best idea.
No. It could be cool. It actually could be sick. Or it could burn everything down. I need to give it a shot. Let me go ahead and just put some railing all around here. Oh, didn't mean to put that one there. Before I can even start thinking about a fireplace, I need to make this archer area. Let's make a little door out over here. And then, I guess the way that this can work is we can just have like a big opening here. Maybe I should cover this area up actually. Yeah, let's cover this area up. And then we can have like a big opening here. We should add a guardrail, something like this. And then over here, I can come out and just use my crossbow. The one thing though, we can't put down chests and we can't put down furnaces. Is there any way that we can put down like storage?
Have you tried like a cabinet?
I haven't tried a cabinet, but what about a shulker box? Will this work? Okay, shulker box does not work at all. Unfortunate.
Maybe try a cabinet.
All right, we can try a cabinet. I'll try oak cabinet. Just put one down over there. And yeah, it doesn't open. I think like, yeah, there's not really any way to store stuff. Unless, wait. Let me grab myself a barrel. I might have an idea. I might actually have a good idea here. If I go down here, technically, like this is one full block down here on the ground. What if I delete all of this and then just like replace the floor with a barrel? Oh, that wouldn't work because then the wall over here would look weird. Actually, would it look weird? You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna try breaking that and then just instead putting a barrel down over here. Can I put a barrel down over here? What? Oh, hold on. What? This is kind of awkward. Is this a full block? Oh, we didn't even dig into a full block. That's a bit awkward. All right, let's get back in the base. Maybe what we could do is go up. Oh yeah. Wait. We could go. Yeah, this is genius. This is actually genius. Are we at the top of the block over here? I think we pretty much are. Let's break this block and instead put a barrel down. Now that might look a little bit weird right now, but hey, look. Now if we go here and break the roof, now we've got full access to storage. And we could probably do the same method for like a furnace and a crafting table and other stuff too. We could fully live in these places.
Yeah, your place looks weird now. There's like a barrel sticking out.
Well, okay, hold on. I was getting to that. Let me grab like red wool just so this will be a temporary block. I'm gonna break this in a moment. Uh-oh, I fell. This is just gonna be here temporarily. I'll break this once I'm done with it. But here, what I'm thinking I could do is just use the chisel to place one block in the corner over here and then another block in the corner over here. And look at that. That's a tree right there. That is actually just a tree right there. No one can even tell that there's a barrel hiding inside of it. I think I can just do this from down here. My reach is pretty long. Let me just put one block down over there and then another block down over there. Boom. That looks good. Oh, the bottom side looks a little strange. So let's just cover that up. There we go. That looks perfect. And then we just got to do it on one more side over here. One block there and one block over there. And boom. That's a tree right there. No one is going to bat an eye towards that. But if we go on the inside, we have got ourselves a fully functioning barrel right over here, which I can put a bunch of crossbows and fireworks in. That's going to do a lot of damage.
Okay, well, I think my base is the coolest.
I think my base is the coolest. Like, I actually want to live in here now. Baby Dash, this was a great idea that you brought up to us. Thank you very much.
I know, it was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I said it was your idea. This was sick. Let me see your base. How about we go around and see each other's bases right now?
Sure, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wait, one thing before we see each other's bases. I want to see if... Oh, I can't put ladders down. I was going to try putting a ladder down, and that would have been so cool. Wait, I had so many ideas. What about the fireplace? Fireplace doesn't work. Magma? I don't know if that's going to be cool. What about water? Can I do water? Oh, dyeable water? My. Wait, hold on one moment here. Can I swim inside of it? Wait. This might be a good method. Hold on, guys. I might need like an extra second.
Why?
No. It doesn't work. I was going to make a water elevator. That would have been so cool. All right, let me come see your base, Baby Dash. Let's see what we've got over here.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay, it's done now.
Here, I'm coming over too. I'm curious what you got.
What the? Bro's got a whole car?
Not only a car, I've also got my very own private butler.
Is that the Iron Golem?
Yes, his name is Jerome. Anyways, follow me inside, please.
All right, dude's got a car made out of gold. You are not fitting in this thing, dude.
I fit very well, I'll have you know. It was custom tailored just for me.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it? This is sick.
Wow, you really didn't build much, did you?
All right, well, I'm not gonna lie, Baby Dash. This looks like a peasant's house. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like a very wealthy person's house who is into art and paintings.
Yeah, this place looks very abstract.
All right, well, Anne, let me take a look at your tiny house. I want to see what you got. You did it in the amethyst block, right?
Yeah, I decided to go in there, and I think the end result turned out pretty cool. Right this way, you have to do a little bit of parkour to get over to it, but here we are.
Okay, first things first. I'm noticing some imperfections.
Someone could be in here, you know.
Wait, Baby Dash actually fits in that hole. That's crazy.
There's nobody in there. There's nothing meant to be in there, too.
Hey, don't block me off.
All right, well, what have you got in here? How did you figure out how to... What?
Oh, you know, just a little building trick I did.
Oh, Baby Dash, don't come up here.
Why, what's up there? I can't even see anything. It's so dark. Yeah, get out of here.
Baby Dash, what's wrong with you?
Wait, that was kind of funny.
Don't laugh, Dash. That was messed up.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's fine. But over here, I've got the upstairs area. This is where my dog was supposed to stay in. I built him a little room, but I guess he must have gotten out somehow.
Oh, I see you used some glass. Dude, you should have used light blue stained glass. That was the method, because then it actually would look like there was something there. But then this is your bed. This is pretty nice. How in the world did you do this, though? How? I don't understand it.
Oh, there was a setting for it in the chisel. It was called slope mode.
Slope mode? Where? Hold on. What in the world? Oh, what? You can create a slope? Oh my goodness. Wait, there's so many things in here that I didn't even know how to do.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The Dash, what have you got?
All right, even though I didn't know how to do the fancy building and stuff, I think my base is still probably the coolest. So everybody follow me this way.
There's no way yours is cooler than Anne's.
You liked Anne's?
Everything except for the dog. Yours was pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, here is my house. And for my house, I decided to build it inside of a tree.
Why are these things next to the door?
Well, they were supposed to be lanterns. I think during night, they'll look pretty cool because these are actually glowstone blocks.
Oh. Okay, I want to see the inside now.
All right, yeah. So the inside's pretty cool.
Okay. I do like what you did with the glass, but these stairs could definitely be improved.
Yeah, now that I know about the slope trick, I will definitely use that next time. But guys, this is my bedroom.
Why isn't there no floor?
Oh, hold on. I was doing some experimentation and then I forgot to fill it back in. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like.
It's a pretty nice bed. I can bounce really high on this.
Yeah, but guys, the coolest part of my house, if you follow me right over here, we've got the nice grand staircase. Actually, it's not that grand, but it's a cool looking staircase.
And wait, is the entire roof a barrel?
Yep, and the best part is, it actually functions. You can grab stuff from inside of the barrel, and then if you come over here to the archery tower area, you can shoot people.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool idea, I will say.
Hey, who shot a rocket inside of the house? You gotta hold the rockets in your offhand, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, I didn't know you can do all of this stuff with the small block.
Yeah, Baby Dash, for being the smallest one of us all, you kind of made the worst house.
I didn't know. Mine was really good.
I think mine was sick.
We should connect all of them together.
Yeah, no, we actually could. These are like our second homes now. Oh, and there's an arrow inside of mine. Gonna have to like walk around that. Oh, I just picked it up. Today, we are back on Minecraft. And guys, today we are gonna be trying to survive inside of tiny little military bases.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, look at me. I have a helmet.
Oh yeah, we're all geared up. And using these tiny little tools that we have to go around and we have to build ourselves a military base inside of any of these blocks around here. Pretty much with these tiny tools, of course, you can like do whatever you want. You can dig pixels off of a block. And at the end, once we're done with our military bases, we have to fight.
Interesting. Well, hold on. One problem is, can we actually like do stuff with these tiny blocks? Can we actually make things work?
Yeah, using like these tools, you can actually like make stuff like pistons and all that if you're smart enough, if you know how to do it. So I think this should be pretty interesting. Also, you can spawn in tiny tanks.
What? Really? Can I make a tiny plane?
Yeah, you should be able to, but are you guys ready to go? Because before we start, we have to press this button, and this is gonna shrink us down.
It's not gonna make me smaller, is it? Ah! Why am I so tiny?
Wait, what in the world? You are miniature.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to do something about this in my military base. I'll see you guys later, yo.
Well, I guess that means the challenge has begun.
Everybody go find a spot, and at the end, we're gonna have a little battle. We're currently inside of the beach. This is like the battleground. You know, a lot of real war battles have actually happened in beaches, and we're about to have a miniature one. This is gonna be like the battle of the ants. Now anyways, first things first, for building my military base, I gotta be strategic about this. What does every good military base have? I think we can sum it down to two things. A good military base needs to have some good defense and some good offense. That's pretty much it. So first things first, I'm thinking we build the defense. Then we can start working on the offense. Where do I want to build the base? Honestly, we could do it right over here. This seems like a pretty good spot.
Wait, are we allowed to take up more than just one block?
Yeah, you're allowed to take up more than one block. You're allowed to take up as many blocks as you need to, but it has to be miniature, obviously. You can't make something like huge. And I think I have a good idea for what I want to go for. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and hollow out this block a little bit. This is going to be the main building for our military base. Let's just go ahead and hollow out a bunch of space space here. And then I should be able to click this button over there and then also select this block up over here and boom, look at that. We've got a ton of space. Oh wait, hold on. This this goes 2 blocks deep. This is a separate block over here than this one. That's fine though. All right, next up, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some gray concrete. In fact, can we actually get reinforced gray concrete? Oh, we can. Let's go ahead and line the walls of this place with some of this reinforced gray concrete just in case anyone's trying to bomb our base. Or honestly, I don't think anyone's going to try to bomb our base. If anyone tries to stand on top of our sand block, yeah, that's the biggest threat. If anyone tries to stand on top of our sand block, we're going to be defended against that. Let's go ahead and reinforce the floor as well. And dude, this place is looking sick. Actually, it's a little bit small. Also, it looks a little bit dark. Can we make this block any brighter looking? Okay, we can give it some color, but I don't think there's a way to make it brighter. Ooh, wait, giving it a little bit of blue actually makes it look kind of good. Let's go ahead and fill in the ground with some of the blue stuff here. And I'm thinking this building can kind of be like our hangar. In fact, I think we should make it bigger. It's a little bit small right now. Let's select this corner and then let's go all the way out over here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Every good military base needs to have a hangar. This is where you store the airplanes. This is where the soldiers and the rest of the crew hangs out in. So this is very, very important to have.
So wait a second. You said we can build ourselves like tiny tanks and stuff. How are we gonna do that?
Well, I said you can build yourself tiny tanks if you're smart enough. It's gonna be kind of hard, you know, if we're doing everything at this small scale, but I think it should be possible. I have an idea in mind for how to do it.
Interesting.
All right, well, I think this place is looking pretty good for our hangar right now. Next thing that I want to do is we need to add a door. We need to add a big door over here so that people can't just get in. For the door, let's see. Can we just use this block? How would this look? Okay, that's the same block that we're using for everything else. Man, I wish we could just make it a little bit brighter. Unfortunately, we can't just do that though. What if we use, ooh, wait, reinforced plastic block. Do we have that? Gray plastic block. This could be good. How does this look? Bro, it looks even darker than the wall. Okay, never mind. We're not using that. Oh, I know a good block we can use. What about stone bricks? Reinforced, of course. Yep, this looks pretty good. All right, using our stone bricks, let's cover this entire area up. Okay, wait, that looks a little bit janky. How about we do it over here so that it's like, it's indented in a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Let's cover this area up too. And then this part over here, we need to turn this into a door. Oh wait, actually, what if we just turn this entire thing into a door? Yeah, that could work. In order to do that, we're gonna need to grab a blueprint and we're starting to step into advanced territory here. First things first, we need to build this same door that we've got here on the outside of our base. So let's just build it out right over here. And then using the blueprint, let's select this position and then this other position up over here at the top. And now inside of the blueprint screen, we should be able to hit save. There it is. Hold on, wait, why have we got that little piece over there? I don't want that piece. Can I edit the blueprint? How do I edit it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing an edit button. I think we might need to discard this blueprint. Or wait, we can just hit clear contents. There we go. Okay, let's break this little nub over here and then let's select this position and then the opposite corner over here as well. Save, and okay, there we go. Now we've got our wall. Next, what we can do is set this to a sliding door, and then we need to set the direction to down, and will this work? Let's test it out. Oh, wait, save changes, yes. Okay, if I place this down here and then click on it, oh, that is so sick. Okay, so that's our sliding door. We need to make it go a little bit lower. Let's make it go down 2 more blocks. Save. Yes, there we go. All right, will this work? Slight problem. You can't really open it up again. Oh, wait, no, you can. There you go. Yeah, that works good. All right, so let's go ahead and break all of this then. And then we need to put our brand new wall right over here. And now look at that. We can open and close it. That's so sick. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to open and close, but it works really good. And since it's all reinforced, it's going to be really hard to break in there. All right, next up, let's go inside of the hangar here. And one thing that I want to add is some lighting. Wait, how do we? Oh man, it's gonna be hard to open it up from the inside, isn't it? Oh wait, you can kind of open it up. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe what we do is let's break this. This will be like the line for opening up the door. Let's go ahead and make this color a little bit brighter and then fill this entire area in. There we go. So yeah, if you want to open the door, you just go here, click on that, and the door opens. Okay, cool. Next up, I want to make it a little bit brighter in here. We can't really have windows because, you know, that's obviously going to cause problems. We don't want people sneaking in, but we should be able to add some light sources. What light source could we add? Sea lantern could be cool because it's like blue and everything. It'll kind of match our theme. Let's grab some sea lantern. And then what if we just cover up the entire ceiling with it? How will this look? Oh, that's looking much brighter. It's a little bit blue though, which I don't really like. Let's make it just normal brightness. And then what if we cover up this entire part of the build with it? Oh, there we go. That's looking pretty good. And then let's add a little border around it. Oh, didn't mean to open the door there. Nice. I think the lighting is looking good. And now we've got the basic setup for a hangar hangar done. All right, now it's time to add some crazy stuff like airplanes. Now, I don't even know how an airplane is going to work. I'm not going to lie. I haven't actually tested building a small airplane, but I think it's possible. Before we build the airplane, one thing that we might want to build is a runway, because how are we going to take off with an airplane if we don't have a runway? Honestly, I don't think the runway is going to need to be that big since, you know, the airplane's going to be pretty small. I think this hole could be big enough for it. For the runway, let's go ahead and grab some black concrete and let's fill this entire area in. Ooh, this is looking quite runway-like already. This is pretty good. One thing that we're going to need to add if we want to make this thing look really good is some yellow lines in the middle. Wait, hold on. Let's count so we can get the center. 1, 2, 3. Wait, actually, hold on. No, one block is 16 pixels long. I already know that. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This area is the area that we need to fill with yellow lines. Okay, noted. Let's go ahead and just clear out a little bit of space. I guess we can have the yellow lines be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can have them be 5 blocks long and they can be spaced apart by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to make sure everything here looks good and consistent. All right, because we don't want one of our lines to be too long and then one of them to be too short. That's how you get your pilots to be confused, and that's how you get them to crash and die. So yeah, we want to avoid that at all costs. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and grab some yellow blocks, and after this, it's going to be time to spawn in the planes. I really hope the planes work because I don't even know if it will. If they do, it would be so sick. It might be really hard to fly them at this small scale, but I think it should be possible. Let's go ahead and grab some light gray concrete, and we can set this area over here in front of the hangar into light gray concrete, just so that we have a little road so that people who are inside of the hangar can drive their plane over to the runway. All right, but now it's time to actually try spawning in a plane. So here's what I'm thinking we do for the plane. We're going to need to grab ourselves one of these things, a vehicle crate. Let's see, what plane would be good? Maybe the A10 Thunderbolt 2. That one sounds pretty sick. And now by default, this plane is going to be really, really massive. Let's go all the way out over here, and we're just going to spawn it in here. There we go. So yeah, by default, this thing is huge, but I might know something that other people don't know. By other people, I mean Baby Dash and In. If I go here and run the command /scale set 0.1, and then I do, oh, actually, I don't even have to do a fancy command. I just have to put this giant string of characters over here. It might make the plane smaller. Oh my goodness, it works. Now we've got a miniature plane. Okay, I don't know if I can actually fly it. I don't even know if it'll actually work, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. Let's make it even smaller, 0.05. That is so sick. And you can even kind of fly it, but hold on a second. Why is the camera all the way up here? We're gonna need to get out. Where did the plane go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I don't think it had any power. We're gonna need to grab a charging station. I'm pretty sure if we just put a charging station down somewhere over here, then it should be plenty of juice to charge the plane up. Here, let's put a charging station down here and then cover it up with sand so it's like hidden. Yeah, no one's messing with our charging station. All right, now if we go inside, will it work? Not enough ammo. Oh, wait. Oh, it's flying though. It's working. I can actually move it around kind of. Just kind of. It's really, really hard to fly. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I might crash it, but it is indeed moving. Are we flying? Oh, there it is. I can see it on the ground over there. Oh my goodness. I can actually fly it. You can kind of see it at the, hold on. If I press this, you can see it easier. Look, it's that thing at the bottom of the screen. Can I shoot? I don't have any ammo. Let me switch to a different type of ammo. And oh my goodness. It keeps saying not enough ammo. Okay, now it's warning me about terrain. I need to land. Come on. Please don't crash and die. Oh my goodness, that is a big explosion for a little plane. But that works. It did prove the concept. It works perfectly fine. In order to shoot it, we just need to grab ourselves an ammo box. Let's put another charging station down along with another one of the tanks. Or not the tanks, one of the crates. Oh, not enough space. Let's go all the way out over here. Spawn it in. Make it really, really tiny again. Give it some charge. And now I want to see if we can actually fire stuff with it. So... Oh yeah, we sure can. That is so awesome. Look at that. We can just shoot stuff with it whenever we want. It's also got missiles, flares. Oh, I just dropped them on myself. All right, the planes work, but let's just say you're gonna need a really, really skilled pilot to actually fly it. So let's go over here, and how about we drop off a couple of planes in our hangar? Okay, let's go right over here. We've already got the charging station underground. That's gonna be like our underground power generator for the plane and all of our other stuff. Let's go ahead and shrink this plane down. Can we pick it up? There's gotta be a way to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we can just... It's like I'm holding a little toy plane. Let's put this thing right down here on the runway. Where did it go? Did it die? Oh, man. It's in the ground? Are you kidding me? Why is it in the ground? I should be able to teleport it higher. If I do /TP this thing to me, then it should teleport up here, hopefully. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. So that plane is in position. I think let's have a couple more planes, of course. We're going to need one over there. Maybe like a backup. But then after the planes are done, I want to try spawning in another type of vehicle. Let's go ahead and and make this one really tiny. And then I guess, oh, we can just teleport it. Let's go here inside of the hangar slash TP this thing to me. Oh, it's coming in. This is so perfect. It fits and everything. I can't believe this is actually working so good. All right, but now that we've got a couple of planes down, I want to test something. Can we close the door with the plane inside? Oh my goodness, we can. That is so good. Okay, but yeah, we've got the planes. There's something else that I want to test. Another vehicle that might be easier to drive at this scale. And that vehicle is a tank. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Lav 150 Commando. That sounds cool. And let's see how powerful this thing is going to be. It looks, oh, that's quite the tank if I've ever seen one. Of course, let's go ahead and make it really small. And look at that thing. Wait, it's like the same size as me. This is quite proportional to me. It looks like, yep, it definitely works. And I think it's a lot easier to drive because you don't have to worry about flying it around. It's also got a machine gun. That's pretty great. All right, I think the tank is good to go. Wait, let's see if I can actually drive it inside of the hangar. It's really hard to drive. Oh, maybe if I do /scale third person 5 or 4. No, that makes no difference. I think it might be easier to just carry this thing manually again. Oh, that's the wrong button. How do I pick it up? I don't think I can pick this one up. All right, well, I think we're gonna need to bring it into the hangar manually again. Let's just drive this little thing in. I think it's going in. All right, let's check. Is it in? Oh, look at that. I am actually the greatest driver of all time. I can't pick it up though. I really want to pick it up. That'll make it so much easier to bring it inside. Okay, I don't think it's working. We're just gonna have to drive it in. All right, there we go. This looks about good. Oh, kind of, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Hold on. Let's see if we can move it back a little bit. Okay, how's this? Yeah, that's pretty good. Same with the plane. The plane's a little bit messed up too. Okay, the plane is really messed up. Wait, why did we do all of that? We could have just teleported them in. Wow, that was some low IQ behavior. Wait, what happened to this plane? Hey, plane, come on, man. Okay, having vehicles at this small of a scale is so glitchy. We need to teleport them back into position again. Let's bring this guy over here. Oh, I just requested to teleport that thing, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have brought this many vehicles here. This was an interesting decision. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna need to type out another command. /TP @E type equal not player limit equal 1 sort equal nearest and teleport it to me. There we go. Come on, plane. Let's go. Perfect. And then you, other plane, I'm gonna teleport you to me as well. There we go. Get over here. All right, this is looking good. There's one more thing that I also want to try spawning in. I know everything that we spawned so far has been really glitchy, but there's this one thing. There's this one container. It isn't a vehicle. It doesn't even move actually, and that is the energy annihilator cannon, along with the other cannons. Wait, there's a bunch of like defense towers here too. Maybe we could spawn some of these in. These could be really good. Let me grab the energy annihilator cannon first, and actually let's do the laser defense tower first. This will be smaller. Let's spawn in our laser defense tower right over here, I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, flying around is so weird with all these planes and stuff. I'm really lagging out. I think the plane's hitboxes aren't shrunken down, which is not great, but I still want to try this laser defense tower. Let's try spawning it in, making it smaller. Oh, this is a turret, right? Let's do scale set 0.1 on this thing, and oh dude, that looks so good. We have to enable this thing. Oh, there we go. It's enabled. And now if we spawn in a zombie, will it attack it? Let's see. I'm gonna spawn in a zombie over here, and oh my goodness, it works. It works. It just killed the zombie. That's so good. All right, let's teleport this thing a bit closer. Let's head over to the base, and then we can spawn in one of these things right over here. We're gonna have to teleport the other one here. That's how I'm gonna do it. TP you to me. All right, there we go. It's kind of falling over slightly, but I think that shouldn't be a problem. Yep, it still works perfectly fine. You know, my base might not look the coolest, but my base is definitely the most functional. Like, this is gonna work. This is gonna stop bad guys from coming in. It's so laggy though. Okay, wait. One thing I want to test out though is the energy annihilator cannon. We need this thing. This thing is really important. And honestly, I'm thinking we can just go above the base over here. We can just stick this thing out of the sand. All of these vehicles though are so laggy. I can't even move. Okay, these planes may have not been the move. These planes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it now. I'll be first to admit it. These planes are so laggy. I think we're just gonna need to get rid of them for now. Let's do /kill the nearest thing. There we go. Let's kill this plane over here too. And all that work for these planes, all for nothing. There we go. Okay, now that we got rid of everything, now everything is working smoothly. Honestly, I think we can go with more laser defense towers. These things weren't really causing problems. Let's put one down over there. Of course, we gotta make it small. We can put another one down over here. Make this one small. All right, perfect. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them now. Let's make them all active so they actually attack. And all right, now it's time for the energy annihilator cannon. Now, this is gonna be a tough one. How are we gonna do this? Because this thing is gonna be really big. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's spawn it in. And okay, that's what it looks like by default.
What in the world are you guys doing?
Nothing, don't worry about it. You don't see anything right now. Let's shrink it down and oh, there we go. Now it's a reasonable size. That's so good. Can I get inside of it? Oh my goodness, I can. Can I shoot it? It even has like tiny little lasers that it shoots. Dude, this is insane. This is actually insane. All right, so we've got our energy annihilator cannon up there. Oh, it's being laggy though. It sure is being laggy. Whoa, what is happening? I gotta get away from its hitbox. It's too laggy. I think as long as we're underneath it, actually, it shouldn't cause much problems because its hitbox is up there. And if we're down here, we'll be fine. All right, let's go here. Let's close up the door. And I'm thinking we need to build ourselves a little ladder to get up to it. Let's build a hole over here. And then we need this hole to go up to the surface. Oh, we're already here. Perfect. You may be asking, how are we going to build a ladder at this tiny microscopic scale? Well, for that, all we need is another blueprint. I'm going to try doing the blueprint inside of the building this time. I guess let's grab some oak wood. And the way that we can build the ladder is like this. Oh yeah, tell me that doesn't look like a ladder right there. That is a ladder if I've ever seen one. Now the thing is, I don't know if we can actually use the blueprint on it if it's inside of this block. It might not work. Let's see. Save. Yeah, it doesn't work. Look, it saves the entire block, which we don't want. Clear contents. Yep. Okay, we're going to need to delete this. We have to instead build it outside of the block. I guess it would be easier to do it over here underneath the energy annihilator cannon. Let's go ahead and just build a big tower. Did I put multiple blocks in here? What in the world? Okay, it looks good now. Let's build another tower right over here. And then finally, we got to connect these things together. Let's select it with the blueprint, save. And now we just need to change the type to ladder and save. There we go. All right, now if we go over here, we should be able to place the ladder exactly where we need it, like this. Okay, it's not placing for some reason. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Now it places. And now we can actually climb it up like a ladder. Heck yeah. Can we break these extra blocks on top of it? Oh, it breaks the whole thing. You know what? We're just going to have these extra blocks then. That's fine. Let's make the floor around this area a little bit nicer looking. Yeah, so far everything around the energy annihilator cannon is working pretty good. It's just as long as we don't go above it, that's when we get messed with. What if we use red cut sandstone for the floor over here? Oh, the ladder broke. All right, ladder. There you go. And all right, this is looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I think my military base is ready to go. The one thing we should add in here though is some storage. Let me grab a barrel actually. And the thing with storage is you can't really just place storage inside of like tiny storage does not work. Like look, if I select a barrel and then like put it down here, it's not going to work. Wait, actually hold on. It might work. Maybe if we build it big enough, it'll work. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. Oh, maybe it has to all be inside of one block. Hold on. We're making discoveries right here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so tiny storage does not work. So what we're going to need to do is somehow fit an entire barrel inside of our build. I think I know a way to do that though. Let's just go here and dig out an area over here. And then on the ground, let's go ahead and, oh wait, hold on. We're going to need to go even further. What happens if I break this? Oh, look at that. Okay, now we've got room here. Let's place an actual full barrel block down over here. Oh wait, that's not going to work. We need to go here, delete this block. Oh, hold on. Sand has gravity. We need to put our barrel down here though. Maybe we can put it up against the wall. Place the sand block back, dig a little bit into the sand block. And pretty much the way that I envision this to work is this area right here will be our little storage vault. We're only going to have one barrel worth of storage, but if you're efficient with it, you can store a lot of stuff in one barrel. Let's go ahead and make the walls of this place look nice. We can replace them all with the gray blocks. It is looking a little bit dark and gloomy in here, which we'll have to fix. But would you look at that? We now have working storage. We've got one full barrel. Maybe for the roof here, we can just grab some glowstone and then, yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe we can even have glowstone on the wall here. All right. And then one thing I want to do is inside of the storage. Wait, do we have like a sack of some sort? Or what about like a backpack? Oh, we do. Okay, so inside of the backpack, dude, we can put as many backpacks in here as we want. We're gonna have so much storage. Okay, we gotta go ahead and make ourselves a little backpack kit. A little kit with armor, weapons, all the stuff needed to fight in a little battle. First things first, we're definitely gonna want some of this armor, but we also need some pants and boots. Let's see, what type of pants can we use? Diamond steel armor. Wait, I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a full set of diamond steel. Oh, this looks beastly. Definitely gonna want a full set of that in our chest. Next up, we're gonna need a weapon. Let's see, what type of weapon do we want? There's a bunch of stuff here. Too many options actually. I guess a minigun wouldn't hurt. Maybe a sniper would be good if we can find one. What is this one? This one looks kind of cool. Yo. Okay, let's go with that. Minigun definitely seems like it'll be helpful. I do want to get a sniper though. I feel like using a sniper down at this scale would be so sick. Wait, what is this one? This one kind of looks like a sniper. Oh yeah, this is our sniper right here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put those inside of our kit as well, along with the ammo boxes. Oh wait, hold on. Everything just got organized. Don't want that. We want it to all be organized like this. All right, let's go ahead and put a couple of ammo boxes in here. Next up, what else do we need? Some golden apples for food. Yep. Gonna need that. Maybe a shield. Ooh, what type of shield do we want? I think the regular shield is probably the best actually. Since those break commonly, let's go ahead and put 3 of those in there. And then, oh man, we've got a couple more options. There's a lot of stuff we can put in here. I don't know, maybe a grappling hook would be good. Oh, ender pearls. There we go. This is gonna be a good competitive advantage. Water bucket, I guess. Oh, water bombs. Ooh. we definitely need some grenades. Let's grab some stun grenades, some regular grenades, put more than enough of those in here. The water bomb, this could be helpful. Some regular water, bunch of ender pearls, and finally a grappling hook. And okay, this is our kit. Oh, one more thing actually. Let's take out some of these grenades. Let's go ahead and put a chisel and a hammer in there in case we need to break any blocks. And now let's just go ahead and duplicate this backpack a million times inside of this barrel. And all right, I think our kit is now ready to go. All right, guys, my base is done.
Mine is almost done. Yeah, I think my base is looking pretty sick.
Well, mine has been done. Are you guys ready to go to war?
Oh, I'm ready to go to war. Let me just hold on a second. Door's a little bit it's always been a little janky. How does this come on, door? Not right now. Not when we're about to enter battle. Oh, I think I broke the door.
Aw,
Give
man.
me 1 second. Did I really break the door? That is crazy. Let's grab ourselves some stone bricks again, and then we're gonna need to put them here like this. Select it with the little blueprint. Save. Set to a sliding door. Direction down, and pixel distance 15. All right, there we go. Door should be functioning again now. Perfect. All right, guys. I am now ready to go into battle.
All right, great then. In that case, let me go ahead and set all of us to survival mode.
Wait, we're going into survival mode?
Oh yeah, we are. All right. Well, if you guys are all ready to go, then let's get to it. First things first. I gotta go to the bunker. I gotta get some gear.
All right, this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Why do I hear a plane taking off? No way one of you guys put a plane down as well.
I may or may not.
Okay.
How did you guys figure out how you put a plane down? I don't even know how to do that.
It was really, really glitchy, but I did manage to get it to work, and now it's I guess it's paying off.
All right, I'm coming out into battle. Time to see what's going on. Oh my goodness, my base is getting blown up. I gotta eat a golden apple. Yo, wait, Ann, you actually figured out how to use the plane properly. I didn't get that far.
I did a little bit of practice, let's just say.
Okay, well, let's target her.
Ow! What? You actually... Okay, but that's impressive. That's actually impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on a second. I'm back. What in the world is going on?
You know what they say? Whoever wins the sky wins the war.
What? Oh my goodness, dude. I actually... Wait. Hold on. I need to go over here.
Yeah, your guys' bases are getting destroyed right now.
No. I have a plan. Hold on a second. Dude, if I can just get to my annihilator cannon, then I can totally win this. Okay, wait, Ann, you're actually... What?
Uh-oh, my vehicle was destroyed.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost at the annihilator cannon. That was insane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even expecting the plane to be that overpowered.
All right, well, now I'm inside of my machine. Is the battle still going on, or did you win?
No, we can keep going with the battle. Now, where are you?
Uh-oh, the rocket launcher didn't aim properly.
Wait, I see some soldiers over here. I'm gonna eliminate them.
What in the world? Oh no, you just killed all of my soldiers, didn't you?
Yeah, they're all dead now. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my goodness, this is sick. This is actually so sick.
My entire base. Ow!
BB Dash get destroyed. Wow, we didn't even get a chance to look at each other's bases. That was just... What was that? That was like a full battle.
Wait, how about we do only guns now?
Guys, I just got kicked from the game.
What in the world? Oh, hold on.
Ow! My rocket launcher keeps on hitting me.
Dude, I think the rocket launch... Wait, where are you? I can't even tell where you're shooting at me from. I think rocket launchers were not meant to shoot at this scale. Where are you, Baby Dash?
I'm nowhere.
Dude, you are so small. That's like your advantage. You know what? I'm gonna throw a stun grenade out there. Stun grenade out. Oh, ah! Yeah, they don't go really far, do they? Not when you're this small. I think our muscles are just really, really weak. Oh my goodness. I'm just blind. I can't see anything. Where in the world are you guys? Ow.
Don't worry about me.
What in the world? Dude, my military base has been completely destroyed. Forget all that reinforced blocks. Those reinforced blocks did nothing for me. What is going on here? There's like smoke grenades and stuff. I'm gonna throw a normal grenade. Ugh. Okay, that barely went far. I gotta get into the zone of battle. I think someone's over here.
I'm not anywhere.
I see a little guy.
Hey!
I've got the high ground, Baby Dash. Just give up. Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm getting pelted with bullets. But you're not the only one with a minigun. Take this! I can't even see what I'm shooting at, dude. I don't even... What are we doing right now?
I can see perfectly fine.
You're used to being down at this scale. You know what? Hold on. I'm jumping down. Where are you? 360 jump. Get sniped in the face. Yes, I got... Oh, you blew yourself up. Oh, and then I died.
Well, can I say that I won that?
Yeah, I think you won. I think you definitely won. Was this your base?
It looks like mine was the only one that survived.
What? Yours actually survived? Hold on. I want to become small and see this. These are the command blocks for becoming small. Dude, this is actually pretty good. You've even got like a little area over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one was pretty good. I mean, mine was really cool too, but like you actually managed to figure out how to use the plane properly, and then you completely destroyed everyone with it.
It was nuts. I was not expecting it to be that good.
All right, well, that's enough complimenting you, Ann. Get out of here.
I should have won that. You should have seen my base. I had lasers everywhere.
Your base got obliterated instantly.
Oof, I can see the remnants of it. Oh my goodness. Guys, it actually worked.
This is sick. Wait, so can we actually go in now? Or do we have to wait? Is it ready?
I mean, it should be ready. I don't see any reason that we can't go in. Have you guys got your stuff? Are you guys ready to go?
Yep. Have you guys got your backpacks filled up? I've got a bunch of food and torches in mine for when we explore.
Yep, I've also got mine filled with all the essentials.
I have fishing rods in mine. I want to go see if there's any glowstone fish. fish. Do you think they're gonna glow in the dark?
They might. I don't even know if this place has water in it though, but I'm going in first.
Yeah, you better go in first. I don't know if this thing is gonna kill us or not.
I don't think it's gonna kill us.
Yo, here we are though. It actually worked.
Whoa, this place is so pretty.
All right, where's the water? Is there any oceans here? I want to go fishing right now.
Dude, look at that pig over there. There's like a pig with wings.
I just found water. All right, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna go fishing.
We gotta bring some of this wood back to our house. What type of wood even is this? I can't even mine it.
I think you might need a special type of pickaxe to mine that. But wait, guys, what is that thing?
What in the world?
That doesn't look like a normal
I
creature.
don't think any of the creatures in this place are normal. Wait, guys, there's a creeper riding that thing.
What in the world? Hey, little guy. You wanna get on my fishing rod?
Baby Dash, what are you doing? What if it blows up?
It's fine, Dash. I'm gonna catch it.
No. I don't think you understand. If that portal blows up, then we're gonna have to build like an entirely new portal. Baby Dash, stay away from it.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna catch it. This is gonna be my first big catch. Get over here.
Baby Dash, I really don't think that's a good idea.
It's fine. Ow!
Did that actually just happen?
I'm fine, guys. Don't worry. I didn't die.
No, not you. The portal. Hold on. There's still some pieces of glowstone over here. Using this, maybe we can craft some more portals. That's not going to be nearly enough to make a portal.
Well, there's water here that we can get to light the portal.
I don't think you understand. We're missing the glowstone.
And I don't think there's any glowstone here either.
I'm sure we can find some glowstone around here. I mean, look, this place literally has like flying pigs and like whatever that thing is.
What is that thing? The Baby Dash, stand behind me.
Okay, hold on. It's moving. I don't know if that thing is friendly or not. I'm not gonna lie. I was under the impression that this whole dimension is like really friendly and stuff.
Whoa, guys, it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Hey, thingy. What are you? Yo, wait, hold on. It's shooting stuff at us.
Run! Hey, take me away! Get out of this place!
Go, go, go.
Uh-oh, guys, hold on. We're gonna lose our spot where we built the portal in.
Just keep running. It doesn't matter. We can build another portal wherever.
Hold on. Is it still even chasing it? Oh, okay. It's still right there.
Where are we supposed to go?
Maybe we can like, hold on. Everyone get down over here. Oh, there's another one of those things. Yeah, we should stay away from that. That was the thing that blew up our portal earlier. Well, I think it was the creeper on top of it.
Quick. We need to hide somewhere.
What is this place? Wait, guys, let's go inside of this place.
You think this is gonna be safe?
Probably safer than whatever that thing was. Oh gosh. Okay, there it is. Let's just block this area off. Hey, buddy, we're not interested. There we go. All right, now we're good. No one try opening that chest.
Why? What's gonna happen if I try opening it? Oh, there's stuff in here. There's a pickaxe.
Interesting. I thought this chest was gonna come to life and start eating us. Oh wait, there's more over here.
I don't know if we should keep opening these chests. I feel like one of them is gonna come to life and start killing us.
Yo, guys, there's like a diamond sword over here. Hold on. I think if any of these chests,
Like that one?
yeah, that one just came to life. Okay, maybe this place isn't so safe either. Okay, hold on. Now that we have a little bit of tools, how about we just dig back up to the surface? Wait, hold on. This pickaxe is like really fast.
I'm mining behind you too, so that's making it faster.
Wait, guys, we just made it to the surface. Oh gosh, there's another one of those things. I think it's still lurking out for us. Wait, there's a ton of them. Okay, everyone get back down here.
Okay, it is kind of a problem. I did not think that thing was gonna blow up the glowstone portal.
Yeah, and now we have 6 glowstone. What are we gonna do?
Well, I bet you that there's more glowstone on the surface, but if only there's a way we could get out there without being caught.
Maybe we can blend in with them.
How are we gonna turn into a whale?
I don't know. I'm trying to be creative.
Wait, hold on. I have one idea. I brought a bunch of redstone stuff with me inside of my backpack. Maybe using this stuff, we can like squish ourselves down and make ourselves really small.
What? How is that gonna help?
Well, that's a good idea actually. If we're really small, then those giant flying whales aren't gonna be able to see us.
Exactly. That's the thought process at least. I guess let me go ahead and set something up over here. Just give me 1 sec. And okay, done. So if we go inside of this machine, it should squish us down really small.
You sure this isn't gonna hurt?
It's fine. We've used this before. Our baby actually getting in here.
Okay, I don't want to say that I'm small, but you really think they'll see me if I go out there by myself at this size?
So you're saying you're small and maybe you won't have to go into this machine for them not to see you. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they won't see you at your current size, but like, are you sure you want to risk it?
Okay, never mind. Let me get in here.
So on 3, we just have to flick this lever. All right, well, here goes nothing, I guess. 3, 2, 1, lever being flicked.
It worked. All right, now that stupid whale can't see us anymore.
And hey guys, look, we also got these tools for digging around while we're super small.
Yeah. We got the chisel and the hammer. Although, now that we're really small, this is going to be kind of hard to get up on the surface.
Yikes, yeah, we're gonna need to do quite a bit of mining.
Oh, hey, actually, it's not that slow. But now that we're tiny, we can get up to the surface, and those whales shouldn't be able to see us or anything.
Wait, since we're small, can we make a small portal?
I don't think that works. I mean, we can try. I don't know if portals will work when they're made super small, but it's definitely worth a shot. Come on. And hey, there we go. We made it up onto the surface. Now, are those whale things still here? They're not. They've left.
Wait, how are we gonna make ourselves big again when we want to get out of here?
Well, we can just do the same thing we did with the pistons, but in reverse. We're gonna need to find sticky pistons though, because they need to pull us apart.
Well, what are we gonna do in the meantime?
I guess we're kind of stuck here for a bit. It's like nighttime. Maybe we should set up some places to sleep.
Ooh, how about we set up like tiny little bases for us to stay in? That way none of the dangerous mobs in here are gonna be able to find us.
You know what? That could be a good move. I guess we can go around and look for glowstone tomorrow morning then. But yeah, we can literally build a house like inside of any of these blocks.
Dibs on this one.
I'll take this one, I guess.
I'll take this one over here. We're all kind of neighbors.
Okay, sweet. Well, first things first that I want to do for my either house is I need to clear out a ton of space in here. So let me go all the way up over here and then dig up into this corner over here. Oh, that's a little bit too high. Let me use this chisel to place some blocks back. But then if I go over here, I should be able to click here and then go all the way back down over here and click on this. Oh, wrong button. Like that. There we go. Oh, now we have like an entire block worth of space. How's your guys' little bases coming along?
My base is not little, first of all. My base is really, really good.
Wait, hey, yours looks like a mine shaft.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it feel kind of homey. I'm using some of the wood from this dimension. Since we're so small, we can just mine it easily.
Oh, perfect. One slight problem though. My house looks way too small. I need to dig some more stuff this way. Here, how about I build up a little bit over here? I'm just gonna build up like a staircase. And then up here, I can go ahead and just dig out really far this way. Select this position and then go all the way down over here and select this other position. And look at that. Now we got a ton of space in here. All right. I guess next up, I should probably start. Wait, actually, I wonder if we can use glowstone. Let me go ahead and open up the menu for this thing. It looks like I have 6 glowstone, but since we're building it really, really small, we should be able to use a ton of it. Yeah, look at this. We have 493 pixels left of glowstone. Let's go ahead and build a little portal. And I wonder if this could actually work.
How are we gonna get water for the tiny portal?
That is a good question. I built the frame, but yeah, we need to get some water. Here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to build a house. Can I just stay in one of your guys's? I'll just figure out how to build a portal for us.
Yeah, sure, that works. You can stay in my house. Wait, Baby Dash, how about we just connect our houses?
Since we have so much glowstone, while it's small, we can build so many portals.
And I don't know if I want to connect my house with yours.
No, trust me, it'll be cool. This place can be like our vacation home once we get back to Earth.
Yeah, we just gotta hope that somebody doesn't trigger some creepers to blow up. The portal is looking good though. I just need to go find some water. I'm gonna go out on a little expedition. Using this little chisel, whatever I click on, I can like build with. So if I find some water, I should be able to build with it. Any water around here? Whoa. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you can ride those things. I remember reading somewhere that some of the mobs in the Aether you can ride and literally fly with. It might only be the pigs though. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a pig right behind me. Hey, Mr. Pig. You mind if I ride you? I'm pretty sure you can ride these guys. You might need a saddle actually. Hold on. I gotta get down over here. Oh my goodness, I almost died. That could have been bad. Pig, where are you? Where did you go? Oh man, it would be so helpful if I can get that pig because without it, it's gonna be such a pain in the butt to look for water. Actually, there's some water right over there, but it's literally on a different island. Pig, come out, wherever you are. I wish I had some carrots to give it. I don't have anything right now. I do have a bucket though. That might come in clutch. Come on, I'm so close. There's the pig. It just walked by me. There's some more over here though. Oh wait, no, these are cows. Wait, no, there's pigs too. Pig, please, I just need to ride you. That's all I want. That's literally all I'm asking for. Come on. No, I don't think I jumped high enough to click in properly. Hold on. There's a pig right here. Oh, yes, I got it. Let's go. Wow, I can hardly see anything, but I can kind of fly around with this thing. Whoa, this is awesome. You can't quite fly with it, but you can definitely glide. And you know what? That's all I need. That makes it way faster to travel around. Hey guys, wait, where did my friends go? I can't see anything. Wait, hold on, let me try something. There we go. All right, now I can see better. Yo, guys, check out my new whip.
Wait, what do you mean whip?
Whoa! You actually managed to get one of the flying pigs?
Mm-hmm, sure did. And using this, I'll go find us some water.
Okay, wait, maybe this dimension isn't so bad.
Oh, there's some water right over here.
I kind of like this house that I'm building here. I think maybe we should stay in this place.
Well, I'm about to get us some water, so we can either choose to stay here or choose to go anywhere else. Now, I don't want to get off of this pig because I already know exactly what he's going to do the moment I get off of him. He's going to start walking around everywhere. So let me just get this bucket of water and then start going here. Let's go. This is actually such an effective method to travel around. Now, I'm probably going to have to turn this bucket of water into like 1 pixel of water for it to work with this portal, but actually, I can probably just do this myself. Let me go ahead and use some of this block over here, and I'm just going to build us like a quick little pin around this pig because I do not want to lose this dude. How about we give him a name? Let's name him Frederick. The only problem is my reach is like really, really, really bad. There we go. Okay, I got one block placed. Can I get a block placed on the ground here by any chance, potentially? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm kind of in the swing of it now. Frederick, your enclosure is going to look kind of bad for now, but I promise you we'll make it way better the moment I grow back to being full size. There we go. Just got to put down one more block right over here. I put it in the wrong spot. Are you kidding me? I don't even have a pickaxe anymore. Guess I'm going to have to break this manually. And there we go. All right, Frederick, I'm going to head off now. I forgot this thing has wings and can fly. Hopefully it doesn't try flying through the roof. Let me mine out of this block from down over here, though. And all right, here we are. So, guys, I'm going to try doing the portal now. Do you think it'll work?
It better work. I kind of like this place. It would be nice if we can be here like normally without being super small.
Although these small bases that we built are kind of nice.
Wait, you built a full-on TV? That's kind of crazy.
And speakers, too.
You got a bed? What have we got over here?
This is my castle.
Whoa. What have you got in this area, Baby Dash?
Oh, welcome to my castle. I'm just making some furniture here.
Whoa. Yeah, this place does look very different from Anne's. But now that I've got this water, it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if we can actually get tiny water from the full water bucket.
This better work.
I'm just going to put the water in a hole over here. And now all I have to do is just go here and middle mouse click on it. And oh, guys, it actually worked. I've got 1 pixel of water.
So can we use it now?
Only one way to find out. I guess let me go ahead and just fill this entire thing up. And yo, guys, this looks pretty legit.
I think it's even like changing colors too, like a real portal.
It is.
All right, now can we go inside of it?
I guess so. I mean, let's give it a shot.
Wait, he left. It's working.
And wait, we're back in the normal world. It worked.
Let's go.
Now we need to make ourselves big again. I do not like being this small. I'm literally smaller than 1 pixel.
Yeah, well, it should be easy to get sticky pistons here to stretch ourselves out more. But wow, yeah, we actually did that. That was quite something.
I cannot believe that still worked.
Today, I'm back on Minecraft, and guys, today I have built something really, really cool. So I've been researching this for a long, long time, and I think I finally cracked the code. It actually was pretty complicated. Let me just tell you though, I figured out how to shrink people. Yeah, that's right. Not only people, I can shrink anything. If I go inside of this little machine over here and then flick this lever, boom, look at that. I am now really, really tiny. I'm like 2 pixels tall. This is insane. Not only can I make myself really small, but if I go back inside of it, I can also go ahead and stretch myself out to full size again. So yeah, today the plan is pretty simple. I need to show this to my friends, and then I need to try to trap them inside of it. Because if I can get Baby Dash to be even smaller than he is right now, I feel like that's going to be really, really funny. He's going to be really mad. Imagine how his screaming sounds are going to sound when he's that small. He's literally going to be like an ant. Anyways, I need to go get him in here. I need to go somehow get his attention. Hey, Baby Dash, ant. What in the world is he doing?
Once I put this poison on them, it's gonna be so funny.
What? Poison? What in the world is Baby Dash poisoning? I feel like I should go and check this right now, but I don't know if I should confront him directly. He had a bottle of poison in his hands. Wait, hold on. I hear burning in his room. What in the world? Okay, hold on. I gotta go take a look at this. I am not going through that front door though. No way. Baby Dash might have a trap set up. I'm pretty sure it was just last week when I tried to open Baby Dash's door, and he had a bucket of lava on top of his door that fell on me the moment I opened it. Hold on. We have this ladder on the side of the house that I can use to get up to the roof. Maybe if I go here, I can sneak through his window.
Oh, hey, Dash, what you doing?
Baby Dash had a bottle of poison, and I heard burning sounds in his room.
You heard what now?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look through the window, though. Let's see what he's doing.
All right, ants, get ready. You survived the fire pretty good, but let's see if you can survive the poison now.
Wait, what? What in the world is wrong with this guy? We just got him that ants enclosure last week, and he's already trying to kill the ants inside.
Wait, no, this is actually messed up. He's trying to poison and burn the ants in his little ant enclosure.
Hold on a second. Can you guys hear this? I'm just tapping my sword on the glass. Did this scare you guys? Just know that I'm in charge. I'm your boss.
Okay, this is actually serial killer behavior.
No, this very much is. Okay, what do we do?
I don't know if Baby Dash is ever gonna learn to respect animals. I can't believe he hates ants now, too. We got these for him as a pet.
Yeah, I don't know. Baby Dash doesn't really get along with different species very well.
If only he could feel what they felt like.
Wait a second. And that gives me an idea. Follow me.
Huh? What do you mean? Which part of what I said gave you an idea?
Come to my room. I need to show you something. I haven't shown anyone else this before, but I think you'll appreciate it. Check this out.
Dash, what in the world is this?
Here, try stepping inside. Let me close the door so that nobody sees us.
Are you sure this thing won't kill me?
It's not gonna kill you. I've tested it. It's all really, really like tuned to be precise and not really intense. All right, check this out.
Ow, what the? Whoa. Wait a second. I'm tiny now.
Yeah, exactly. Now, here's what I'm thinking. What if we put Baby Dash inside of here and then put him in his own ant enclosure?
Oh, that's kind of evil.
Yeah, I know, but is what he's doing right now not evil?
No, that's a good point. What he's doing right now is pretty evil. I don't know if we should put him in an ant enclosure, though. If Baby Dash goes inside of this machine of yours, he's gonna be, like, even smaller than we are. How small are we?
We're, like, really, really small. But yeah, that's a good point. If Baby Dash goes inside of that machine, he's probably gonna be shrunken down to, like, a size size smaller than the ants.
Yeah, what if an ant chomps his head off? That would be pretty bad. I don't know if that's a good way to teach him a lesson. Also, can we make ourselves big again?
Oh, yeah, of course. Just go back inside of the machine and then I can flick the lever.
Okay, good. Let me get inside.
Look at that. Now we're back to normal size.
Whoa, so it can shrink us down and size us up.
What do you think of this plan?
Well, I like the idea of shrinking Baby Dash down. He's pretty, sensitive about his height, so maybe this will teach him a lesson.
Yeah, probably. We need to make him feel what those ants are feeling right now, though. What if we build another ant enclosure? Except this time, we make it kind of safe for Baby Dash. We don't want him getting his head chomped off by an ant, but we can put like a bunch of obstacle courses inside of there to make sure that Baby Dash doesn't have too much of a comfortable time in there.
You know what? If we can do it in a safe way, that sounds like a great idea. Here, let's shrink ourselves back down.
Yeah, let's get to it. I'm pretty sure we can only use this machine a couple times a day. Otherwise, our flesh starts like stretching and stuff, which is not good.
What? Well, good thing I don't have flesh. I am a robot.
It should be fine though, as long as we don't stretch and squish ourselves even more. Anyways, I've got these tools inside of my drawer. I made these along with the machine. Pretty much they're like a hammer and a chisel, except they work on like a really, really small scale. So look at this. I can go ahead and build a little wood platform here.
Whoa. Okay, this is pretty awesome.
Yep, I think this should get the job done. But we should probably go and build this little contraption. We need to build an ant enclosure specifically for Baby Dash.
Wait, can we put like miniature dogs in there?
Honestly, there might be a way. Where should we do this though?
What about just over here inside of our basement? Well, not necessarily a basement. It's more so like the area underneath our stairs.
Oh yeah, that area seems good.
This way Baby Dash won't be able to see what we're building.
Whoa, this area feels different when you're this small. This is like a whole different perspective.
Well, how about we make the start of the enclosure over here, and then Baby Dash is gonna have to try to go through obstacle courses to get out to the front door.
Yeah, all right, I like the idea. First things first though, what are we gonna build this thing out of? If you open up the chisel tool, there's actually like a whole configuring screen in here.
What about bedrock?
Yeah, we can do bedrock. There's gonna be quite the ant enclosure. Wait, what about like, do we have reinforced glass? Oh, there's framed glass. Oh, there's reinforced glass too. And I think we should build it out of reinforced glass. That way we'll be able to see exactly what Baby Dash is doing.
I like that idea.
All right, there's the first glass panel. Let's put another one down right over here. And then finally one more over here.
And we definitely want to make a roof as well.
Yep. Let's get the roof done. And okay, so this can be the starting area. Once we shrink Baby Dash down, we can drop him in from like right over here.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, this can be like the little drop hole. This is where Baby Dash is gonna get dropped in from.
Well, I've got a bit of an idea for the next obstacle. I'll start laying down some walls.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. One thing that we're gonna need to do is, let me grab a little bit of water, because if we drop Baby Dash from this hole, he might experience a little bit of kinetic energy, if you know what I mean. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and just put down a little bit of water over here so that Baby Dash doesn't just instantly die the moment he touches the ground. Let's go ahead and clear out a little hole over here. Is this hole the right size? I think, oh, hold on. This side needs to be a bit longer. Yeah, okay, this hole is the right size. Let's go ahead and fill it up with some water. Literally just a single layer of water like that should work. Wow, this is crazy. Just a single pixel of water, but this should stop Baby Dash from dying.
Check it out. I'm making this other room over here, and I'm gonna make it really, really long. I'm thinking inside of it, we can put together a maze.
Ooh, wait, that's kind of a good idea. Here, I'll start putting together the maze. I have one idea. I wonder if we use magma blocks, if it'll hurt. Wait, oh my goodness, and I just came up with a way better idea than magma blocks. Oh my goodness. Baby Dash is actually done for.
What is it?
What if we build it out of this?
Whoa, is that snow?
No, it's not quite snow, and this is actually a special block called a chroma block. And pretty much the way that it works is it has like, it's just the brightest block ever. It has no shading or anything. So if I go here and build a little box out of it, let me get inside. If I build a little box like this, then it's so hard to tell where you are.
Interesting.
It's not working perfectly at a small scale like this. You can still kind of see like the corners, which isn't the greatest, but this block is still going to be really, really annoying to try to get out of if you're in a maze built out of it. So first things first, I'm thinking let's go ahead and replace the floor. Let me select this entire floor area over here, and then let's fill it all in. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Instead of using white chroma blocks, what if we use black ones? These ones might actually have zero shading. Oh, wait, this is messed up. This is actually messed up. Baby Dash is not going to like this. Let's fill this area in with the black chroma blocks, and now it's time to make the maze. Oh my goodness. Wait, and how are we supposed to tell what we're building? This is going to be like impossible.
Oh my. Wait, I can't even see that wall.
Yeah, this is bad. This is actually bad.
Wait, can we use building commands like / replace? Like what if we build it out of stone and then replace it with this?
And I don't think building commands work at a quantum scale like this. We're going to need to build it manually.
Oh gosh. Well, we better get started.
But hey, this is going to be worth it. Baby Dash is going to be in quite the sticky situation, I guess.
Oh man, this is going to be really hard for him to find his way out of.
I know. I'm thinking we build the walls 3 blocks tall. We don't even have to build like that crazy of of a maze. As long as it's got a couple of turns and a couple of like different corners, then that's good enough. Because look at this. Like, what are we serious here? This is insane. Oh, hold on. Once you've got like the first few walls done, it becomes a little bit easier because you can just like click up here and then drag it out here and then bring it down here and then oh yeah. Wait, I'm actually getting the hang of this. This is pretty easy stuff.
Wait, what if we add multiple floors?
Okay, that's a little bit crazy. It would be cool to be able to see where Baby Dash is in the maze though. Maybe we can just like make the ceiling transparent.
That could work. Or we can just have like a glass barrier ceiling so that Baby Dash can't actually jump anywhere.
Yeah, that works too. Okay, this is working good. I don't even know what's going on right now. We have so many different like walls and stuff. This is great. I guess that's what you want from a maze. You want it to be really, really confusing. Let me go ahead and add a door over here. You can't even tell that that's a door. That's pretty insane. Let's add a door over here. Maybe, I don't know, a door over here. Yeah, and this is what mazes are. You just need doors and corners. That's about it. This is the exit over here. So I guess let's connect to the exit.
I can do it on this side. I'm already kind of connecting to it right now.
Let me go ahead and, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, let's put one of those there. Some of this here. This is so bad, actually. This is actually so bad.
This is like a prison.
No, it actually is. This is probably Baby Dash's worst nightmare. Here we go. Connect that up. We need a couple more walls over here. What are we doing? We're slacking on the walls here. Yep. Let's add a bunch more here.
I think his best chances of getting out of this thing is to just randomly walk around and hope for the best.
Oh my goodness, wait. We don't even have a ceiling on this thing yet, and it's like actually hard to tell where you're going. Oh, going in third person makes it a little bit easier, kind of. A little bit. Wait, I think I just got stuck. Oh, no, hold on. Wait, no, this place is actually impossible. I didn't add a hole here. There we go. Now there's a hole.
All right, well, I think my side is looking pretty good.
Ooh, snap. I don't even know what's going on, but let's just make sure that the maze is possible, and then we can call it done. Let me cover up this area and cover up this area here so that there's only like one possible entrance. All right, no, now there's two possible entrances, so you can go right or you can go left.
Yep, and then I guess to get to the exit, you just gotta keep going around. Hopefully it's possible.
I'm pretty sure it's possible. Okay, one thing though, I think over here, we should cover this area up a little bit. So that way, even if Baby Dash is jumping around, he won't be able to tell that this is the exit.
That looks pretty good.
All right, and now for the final step, let me go in this corner. I'm gonna, what block can we use that's fully invisible? Can we just use barriers? We can. All right, I'm gonna put a barrier in this corner and then another one all the way in this other corner. And now it's impossible to cheat. All right, would you look at that? That's perfect.
It's impossible to cheat, and we can also see what Baby Dash is doing.
We can spectate him from above. Oh, wait, we're gonna need to add a wall over here to make sure that he doesn't jump over our barriers. All right, perfect. I think this is good to go now. This is messed up. This is actually messed up.
What he's doing to those ants was messed up.
Yeah, true. That was messed up as well. All right, well, let me try to find my way out of this maze, and then we gotta build another obstacle because this maze, this is just the warm-up.
I've got a couple of ideas for what we could build next.
I just escaped the maze. Okay, that goes to show that it is possible.
For the next obstacle, what if we do some parkour?
Ooh, wait. That's pretty good. Wait, how about we have it? Let's tear down this wall.
Yep, I was just about to do that.
We can break this box over here, and then we can have the parkour go this way. Something like this.
Oh man, it's gonna be tough doing parkour at this scale.
Yeah, but we do jump pretty high still, so it won't be that bad. I guess one thing that we're gonna need to do is make it so that the ground is really, really deep. So let me just dig down over here, and then let me select this position and this other position over here. And okay, so we've got a pretty deep ground now. Can we add ladders? Oh, actually, we don't even need ladders. We can just have a staircase. Yeah, literally just something like this will do. So if Baby Dash falls off the parkour, he can just take these stairs.
And now it's time to build the jumps.
For the jumps, what if we build them out of some barrier blocks?
What?
No, I'm kidding. That would be too messed up. Okay, what about just some regular concrete? Some nice purple concrete right over here.
Well, we gotta also take into consideration, Baby Dash is gonna be a bit smaller than us, so we might want to make the jumps easier.
Did you make this out of ice? Does it actually work?
No, it didn't. It would be so cool if it did, though.
Ooh, wait, I wonder if slime blocks work.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Let's see, can you bounce on them? Oh, you can't. Wait, can you? No, I don't think it works.
What about lava? It looks like you can go through it. Maybe we can put this on the ground.
Okay, then we're gonna be just as bad as what he was doing with those ants. He was burning those guys, remember?
True.
I think what we should do though is just some basic, generic, good old-fashioned parkour. We can have like one jump over here. These are just temporary blocks that I'm placing right now. I'm gonna break all these in a moment. So we can have like one jump over here and then another one over here. Oh wait, hold on. There's something that we can do with the chisel actually. If you change this number from 16 all the way up to 32, then you start building at half scale. So look, my blocks now are even smaller than they were before. So maybe what we could do is build like a little tightrope section.
Ooh, that could be cool.
But we can also turn down the transparency transparency on the block. Wait, this is insane. This is actually insane. Okay, these blocks are just fully invisible now. Maybe we shouldn't do it that transparent. Let me crank up the visibility a little bit, and then there we go. Now this just looks like glass. What are you doing over there?
I was testing to see if I can build some spikes down here, you know, just to make the fall a little bit more intimidating.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. This whole tightrope idea isn't really coming out the greatest. I think we should just do the basic stuff, just the generic, most simple parkour we can think of. Is this parkour jump possible? Yep, that's definitely possible. Is this jump possible? Yeah, that's possible. Wait, can you jump from here all the way just to the last jump? Because if so, that would be kind of bad. Oh, wait, you can do that. All right, I guess we should break this one then. Let's add another jump over here. Okay, that's possible. Maybe another one over here. Yep, that's possible too. Another one here. And then I guess this can be like the exit.
Oh, we're gonna have the exit on the ceiling?
Yeah, I think this works. You can get out from over here. And then what do we do next? What would Baby Dash really... Oh, I just fell. What would really teach Baby Dash a lesson?
I wonder if we can place fire down in any way.
What in the world is that?
Look, it's some little spikes.
Those look all right. Fire would be interesting. Can we place fire? What is this? If we change the type from box, there's different materials that we can do. I don't think any of these would work for fire. If I search up fire, does anything show up? The closest thing is probably magma.
Or lava.
Wait, and I got an idea in this next area. You know what small things really, really hate?
What?
Wind. Well, I guess to be less specific, just high moving air currents in general.
Yeah, I guess that can be true. If you blow on an ant, then they are definitely gonna feel a whole tornado.
You know, whenever I see a fly or a mosquito trying to mess with me, if it's ever getting too close, the first thing I always do is blow on it. Because, you know, our breath is probably the equivalent of like an entire tornado for them.
Wait, that's actually a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why more people don't do that.
So how are we gonna do something like that for Baby Dash?
Well, I found this one block called a fan. Maybe we could use a fan to make air just constantly blow this way, and Baby Dash is gonna have to try to run towards the door.
Oh, that's gonna be evil.
It's not as bad as what he's doing. All right, so this is simple. Let's grab some purple concrete, and then let's set this entire ground area into some good old perp.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling it from now on. It sounds a lot cooler. Here, let's just go ahead and fill in this entire area over here with some good old perp. Yeah. Lots and lots of good old perp. I'm gonna break this thing.
Wait, that was like our old flower pot.
I don't really care about the old flower pot, I'm not gonna lie. Neither do I care about this box. Let's fill this area in. There we go.
And now it's time for those fans.
For the fans, we just have to go up here and place them down like this. Those look so powerful. Imagine getting like stuck in one of them.
Ooh, that would not be fun.
Slight problem though. And look, the fans, they only like blow half of our, you know, like our upper body. Baby Dash, he's like half of our size. He doesn't have an upper body. Well, he does, but like his upper body comes out to our lower body. Oh, hold on. I just filled that in. I just filled in the area. So now the fan should be blowing on us wherever we are. And I think this should work. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Now we just gotta turn those puppies on.
Puppies, nice.
That was not saying that for Baby Dash in any way.
In order to turn them on, it's pretty straightforward. We just gotta put some motors behind them, which I think, yeah, we have room to do it here. We're gonna need to put a block over here to cover up one of the motors, but something like this should work. Oh, look at that. Now we have air. How about we just crank the motor speed all the way up? Is this possible to, oh my goodness. Wait, this is tough, but if you're strategic with it, you can actually make your way across. It's just really, really hard.
All right, let's do another one.
Let's crank this one all the way up to 256 as well. And get ready. I'm putting another encased fan down.
Whoa! I was mid-placing some floors. Look what happened now.
What in the world? I think the fans being encased like this is actually making them stronger. It's like, I don't know how it works. I heard about it somewhere. Like ducted fans.
Oh yeah, ducted fans actually help with the efficiency of a fan. The encasement around the fan helps to reduce inefficiencies.
Yeah, so good thing we have these things in a case. Okay, this parkour is actually infuriating. I already know Baby Dash is going to be stuck on this for like a year, and I'm about to do it first try. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I just did it. That's insane.
Is there any way to turn off the fans while we're building?
Yeah, I can just break them for now. I think let's make this area a little bit longer though. Let me go up here and cover this up just to make sure that there's no possible way that Baby Dash can cheat the system. And then finally, if he manages to escape, then he can just go down here. Oh, what is that?
What is what? Oh, that's like the slope tool. Here, I can finish building this. I was just about to do the same thing.
Okay, I like this area over here. We've got like some spikes. I think we should be good to put down the encased fans. So let me go ahead and do that now. And all right, I think our our 3-part death trap obstacle course is now complete.
Yep, the stairs here though are still a work in progress. Almost done.
Whoa, fancy looking stairs.
Just gotta fill in this last small area.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think this is good enough.
It's not perfect, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, there we go. All right, this is pretty much looking perfect. Yeah, these are some good looking stairs. Sweet. All right, well, I think now that we've got all of this done, shall we go and get the baby?
Let's go and do it.
All right, well, let's go upstairs to my room. Now, are we gonna want to grab Baby Dash while we're big or while we're small? Okay, what in the world? Are you kidding me?
Ooh, we might need to build ourselves some stairs. That's fine, I'm pretty good at building the stairs.
Sweet.
And I can just undo them after we go up.
Oh boy, we're gonna need a lot of manual stairs.
And done. Finally made it up to the top.
Yikes, that was quite the stairs.
That was quite the stairs.
All right, so wait, are we gonna want to do this while we're big or while we're small? Because if we want to do this while we're small, we're gonna need to stair all the way over to Baby Dash's room, and that might take a minute.
Yeah, I think we should go make ourselves bigger. We're gonna need to pick up Baby Dash and put him in the shrink machine.
True. All right, well, let's go over here, and I guess we need to go back inside. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Feels good to be back to normal size. Now, how are we gonna trick Baby Dash to come in here?
I think I've got an idea. Just give me one moment. Hey, Baby Dash.
Huh? What? Yeah? What is it? Nothing's going on in here. You don't smell any burning.
Oh, I wasn't smelling any burning. I wanted to tell you that we have a surprise for you.
What type of surprise? It better be a pet shark. I've been waiting all year for this.
It may or may not actually be a pet shark.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to close your eyes.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
You promise?
Yeah, you're closed. I'll do anything for a pet shark. Oh, are you gonna bring me to it?
Yeah, I'll bring you right over to it.
Okay, this is the most exciting day of my life. I already know exactly what I'm gonna name him, where I'm gonna put him, and what I'm even gonna feed him. Remember those ants you got me? I guess I'll feed him those ants. Those ants were pretty good. Is it here? Can I look?
Not yet. First, we need to do something.
Wait, what? What is this? Hey, what the? I can't see anything. Hey, what is this? Is this some sort of dream?
No, it's not any sort of dream, Baby Dash. You just got way smaller. Oh my goodness.
Fix this right now. This is messed up.
Okay, we can face it in a moment. You look so cute when you're small like that.
Hey, put me down. Put me down.
Okay, Baby Dash, here's the truth. We saw what you were doing to those ants, and
You saw what? You didn't see anything.
we wanted to give you a taste of your own medicine.
Huh? Wait, what does that mean? Hey, what is this?
Wait, Dash, you might need one of these to take a look.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Wait, is a shark in here? Where's the shark?
Baby Dash, there's no shark. You got lied to, okay?
What? Why would you do that?
Because you lied to those ants, all right? I know what you did to those ants. You poisoned them and you tried to burn them.
I didn't try to burn them. I did burn them. Only a couple of them survived. Okay, what in the world is all... Whoa, what the...
We're gonna leave you here until you figure out how to get out. Because you need to learn a lesson from what you did to those ants.
It is easy. I can get out of here, no problem.
I'm not too sure about that.
Trying to hit it with a sword?
I will get revenge on you guys once I get out of here.
I don't really care. This is kind of funny. I wanted to just see my machine work.
Is this a maze? Why did you build a maze? This is not gonna stop. This is a fun challenge for me. Your maze doesn't even work. I can't get through this hole.
While you're doing this, Baby Dash, I want you to just think about all of those ants that you were harming.
There better not be any fire or poison in this.
Yeah, you're lucky there isn't.
Wait, what is this thing?
I'm not gonna lie, you were pretty close to the exit earlier.
Yeah, I know. I was just making it easy on you guys.
Okay, no you aren't. You were not close to the exit.
How do I get over here? I can see the exit. Exit. Here I come. Wait, hold on. I'm really close.
You actually are pretty close.
Hold on. I found it! You thought your stupid little maze could stop? What in the world is all of this?
Welcome to the parkour, Baby Dash.
What's that stuff on your ground?
Those are golden spikes.
Why did you make them out of gold?
Because I felt like it.
Okay, well, this is gonna be really easy parkour. Ants have it easy, you know. It is no problem.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
Hold on 1 second. Here we go.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be stuck here all day.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's gonna complete it. Well, Baby Dash, if you get out of this, you have fun with that. But I hope you enjoy being an ant for a while.
This is messed up! Let me out of here!
Maybe after you've learned your lesson.
This parkour is impossible! It doesn't work!
No, it's possible. I made sure it works.
Wait, I should go free those ants from the ant enclosure.
No, those are my ants! Hey!
I don't think those ants liked you very much. Today, we're back on Minecraft, and today, we are gonna be surviving inside of one block in the middle of the void.
Not on top of one block, right? We're literally gonna be going inside of it?
Exactly. Using these little tools that we have, we can dig inside of these blocks, and yeah, there's actually a whole bunch of space inside of them.
This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna build the coolest base out of all of you guys because I have experience down at this scale.
You actually do.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna get destroyed. You can stop talking now.
Okay, well, the rules are simple. Pretty much we're each going to be building a base inside of our block, and whoever builds the coolest base at the end wins. Except, hold on, guys, no building outside of your block. So if I wanted to build like a block out here, you're not allowed to build outside of your block. You guys got it?
I'm already getting started.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I figured.
I'm gonna have the coolest base here. You guys are gonna get destroyed.
All right, we'll see about that. Well, anyways, I guess I should probably get started on my base. So I've I've actually got a pretty cool idea for what I want to do for my 1 block base. We have these tools over here. We've got this chisel for placing blocks. We've got this hammer for breaking blocks. And then we also have this little blueprints thing, which just helps with making special structures, let me just say. First things first, though, we're going to need a way to enter our block. Since we're building a secret base in here, we need a secret door. Yeah, wait. Hold on. I have a cool idea. This is actually going to be so sick. Let's go over here in the corner of our block. And then what if we have like a sliding door, like a sliding bunker style door that opens up and down? Wait, that's actually going to be sick. All right. Well, I think I know a way that we can do that down at this scale. You might be wondering, how are we actually going to build a working door down at this scale? Because even if I grab a short oak door and I place it, can I even place it here? I don't think I can place it because we have this over here. But yeah, normally doors don't work at this scale. Oh, there it is. Oh my. Let's go ahead and break that.
Yeah, wait, how am I gonna build a door?
I don't know, Baby Dash. You have experience down at this scale though, so you know.
Yeah, I do have experience at this scale. That's why you guys are gonna get destroyed.
Well, I mean, if you had experience at this scale, you would know how to build a door. Whoa, what in the world is Anne doing over here?
Nothing. Don't watch. I have some secret methods in mind.
All right, well, let me get back to my secret methods too. All right, now we've got this little hatch over here, and underneath it, we have a hole. But now how do we make it into a sliding door? Well, that's where this little blueprints thing comes in. If I click this position and then this other position over here, and then I open up the blueprints, I now can, there's a bunch of options here. I'm pretty sure I have to hit save, and then, oh, there it is. Okay, now we have our little door saved. Now that we've got it saved, what we can do is go over here and change the type into sliding door. Oh, yes. Let's set the distance to, direction. Oh, wait, let's make the direction down. Can we make it go down? Yeah, there we go. And then pixel distance. Wait, this is going to be more like an elevator than a door, but that's going to be so good. I guess the pixel distance, we can set it to like, I don't know, what is 15 or 14? What is 14 going to look like? Let me hit save. And then now we should have a door saved inside of this blueprint. We're going to need to break this door and then place the new one with the blueprint over here. And now if I click on it, wait, that is so sick. That worked so perfectly. I guess the pixels that I set was the perfect amount. Oh, it's really dark in here now. What in the world? Why does it get so dark whenever I close the block up? Huh? Can I go and close the, oh, there we go. I can open the door again. Wait, that's interesting. I guess we have to have like one pixel of the base open at all times, or else some weird stuff happens. All right, good to know. We can just leave that pixel open for now. Because yeah, if we have it filled, then this happened. All right, let's undo that. And then let's go back here. One thing that I want to do is, can we make this thing go any slower? It's a little bit fast right now. Let's go into our blueprints configuration again. And then duration, let's crank that bad boy all the way up. Maybe to like 50. Yeah, let's see how that looks. All right, I'm going to press it. Okay, that's still a little bit too fast. Let me try one more time. I'm going to open the thing up. Duration, let's do 111. And now, oh yeah, that is quite the elevator that we've got here. Dude, this is actually so sick. This has got to be like the coolest tiny house ever. I guess, actually, let's make our hole, because we need to have one hole in the block. Let's make it down over here. So that way it's under the elevator. Because if we have a hole here, then it's going to be kind of suspicious. But now that we've got the elevator, I guess the next thing we should do is start working on the interior of this place. So, I have a couple of ideas. First things first, let's open up this chisel thing, and let's change the block from purple plastic block to light blue stained glass. All right, I'm thinking for the elevator, we can have like a nice little glass box around it. Wait, this is actually so sick. Baby Dash, I can't believe you get to live at this scale like all the time. I have to like shrink myself down to be at this level.
You know, I'm not normally this small, you know. I'm normally a lot bigger.
Yeah, you can say that.
I am. I'm way bigger. We're like ant level right now. And you would never understand.
All right, this is looking pretty good. One idea. Let's break this thing again. And then why don't we just open up the entire floor and then have this thingy go 15 blocks down instead of the 14 that we were having it do earlier. That way it goes all the way down and is level with the rest of the floor, just like this. There we go. Perfect. So now you can just exit the elevator and get right onto the main floor. But one problem, when I press the elevator again to go up, it doesn't take me up. It doesn't go up. That's unfortunate. We're gonna need to think about something for that. Is there any other types of things that I can build inside of the blueprint? Technically, this isn't even an elevator. This is like a sliding door, and we're just using it as an elevator. What is advanced door? I'm kind of scared to click on it because I think it's gonna gonna reset all the settings here, but let's do it anyways. Okay, what in the world is this? No clip, whether things can collide with the door in entity form. Oh, I guess we can leave that off. Okay, and then what in the world is going on here? How do I customize this to work properly? Duration is set to 10. I guess that's good. I don't know what this stuff does. Oh, we can add like a little keyframe here. But this is so complicated. I don't even know what's going on. I think let's how about we set it back to sliding door? Yeah, let's stick to what we know for now. All right, but let's see. Does this door still work? Yeah, it looks like it still works pretty good. I saw one more category in the little blueprints that look pretty interesting. Maybe we can use it for going up when we get to that. The category that I'm talking about is ladder. We can probably use a ladder to get up, a tiny little ladder. I guess first let's go ahead and make this elevator area kind of cool. So right now we've got the elevator open. Maybe we can even fill this area of the elevator up with some purple blocks, something like this. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so professional looking right there. All right, nice. So that's the elevator for getting down. Next up, let's add a ladder over here for getting up. I'm thinking what we could do is actually, wait, hold on. Instead of having a separate shaft for the elevator or the ladder, what if we just have this area be the ladder as well? I think for the ladder, let's go ahead and clear out all of these blocks, and then we're gonna need to create some more blocks. Yo, this is actually some complicated building right here. We're literally, what's the word that people use for like small stuff? This is some quantum building right here.
It really does feel like that. I wonder if this is how ants build their structures.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure. Have you ever seen an ant house that's this good?
No, I guess not. But I've never really been inside of an ant's house either.
Okay, hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15. Okay, we need this thing to be exactly 15 blocks. And then using the blueprints. Wait, let's grab another little blueprints. This one's been used. Can I have multiple at the same time? I don't even know how this all works. Let's click this area and then this other area, and then inside of our blueprint, let's hit save, and there we go. We've got it saved. Now let's select the ladder type and then save. And now if I go down here, can I place it? It looks like, there we go. We can place it. Let's break this part, and now, yes, it works as a ladder. Let's go. I want to make it so that we can close the door though when we're up here, because right now the door, it kind of just stays down there and it doesn't close up. There's got to be a way that we can close it remotely. Like imagine if we had a button up here. That would be perfect. We might actually be able to do a button. There was one item in the little blueprint thing again. Let me put this blueprint away. There was another item called the door activator. I bet that's the thing that we need for activating the door remotely. Let's grab the blueprint, and then I'm thinking, let's just put like, I don't know, a little ring of blocks around this hole. I have an idea. I have a good vision. You'll see in a second. So we've got that. Now let's select this all with the little blueprint. It's time to blueprintify it. What in the... Baby Dash, what are you doing over there?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Why is that? Do you have TNT in your block?
Wait, hold on. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, good.
What? I'm not even gonna question what's going on over there. Let me select this though, save, and then, yep, that's looking good. And then let's choose the type door activator. Okay, now it's, hold on, we don't have that many options here. How do I link it up to a door? Is there any way that I can connect it to another door? Wait, there's like, you can add objects here. Wait, what? Whoa. Maybe we need to add the door and this into the same object. If I click on this right now, does the door go up? It does not. Okay, let me grab the door blueprints and let me try something. First of all, let's break the door down here, and then let's go into the door blueprints, hit add, and then select the little ring thing that we've got. How do we import it? Oh, there we go. There's literally an import button. Okay, so I think we've got something pretty good here. Is this gonna work though? If I click on the door activator, will it activate the door? Let's try it. Let's go here, break all of this stuff, and then we can just put it down over here for now, temporarily. If this actually works, this is gonna be revolutionary for the tiny community. Okay, it does not work. Whoa, what in the what? Hold on, no. Now the entire thing is going down. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, let's bring it back up. How do we make it so that only the door part goes down and not the rest? Maybe we need to have the activator thing above the door. Oh, wait, okay, hold on, look at that. I just made them so they're not connected to each other. Now will it work? It works. Okay, and then does the door activator do anything? If I click on the door activator, will it make the thing come back up? It doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to use the door activator thing. This is kind of complicated. It says right click enabled, whether they can be opened or closed by right click. What does that mean? What they spelled it wrong. Whether the can be opened or closed. There was clearly some sort of error here. Wait, what is signal outputs? What in the world? Edit. Okay, I need you to signal outputs to the door to turn on. Yo, we're actually like creating logic here. Why is there AND gates and stuff? There's different types of logic gates. What? Wait, this is so complicated. This is actually so complicated. Hold on. hold on. No. We got to think. I'm not getting defeated by a little door. There's no way a door is going to lose to me. I need to figure this out. What is this play button over here? I just pressed it, but I don't know what happens. Okay, maybe we need to have the activator under the door. Okay, will that do anything? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe we need, hold on. I forgot to reload it. Okay, that still didn't work. Maybe we need to have the activator above the door and then the door under the activator like that. Did we do it right? I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, like that. So we have the activator up there and then the sliding door underneath it. All right, let's hit save, break this, and now still doesn't work. Huh, what if I click on it now? Will it come back up? Still doesn't work. Wait, what is this option? We unlocked a new checkbox. Sliding 0? What does that do? This is my last attempt. If this doesn't work, then we need to try something else. It looks like the door is going down successfully. If I click on it now, oh my goodness, I figured it out. I had no idea what I was doing there. You know, this is proof that anyone, anywhere can do anything. All right, I had no idea what in the world I was doing, but now it works. I just clicked on random buttons. All right, let's break that for now. And then we need to break a little ring of blocks around here. Wait, I'm actually so happy that that worked. If that didn't work, that would have been such a letdown. But now it actually works. And we've got a fully hidden... Oh no, hold on. What happened over here? I think I accidentally broke the ladder. Good thing we saved the blueprints. Let's place the ladder back down over there. Why is ladder? Come on now. It doesn't fit. Are you kidding me? And I think I know why. Oh, wait. I actually know a way that we can make it fit. Let's break this and then place it down over... Hold on a second. What in the... What is happening? There we go. It works. All right. Everything fits perfectly. Now if I go here and I click here, the door goes down. Wait, that's so sick. That is actually so sick. And then if you want to get... Hold on. Why isn't it going all the way down? Oh my goodness. What in the... Hold on. That should be easy to fix. Just the one question. Which one of these was the door? I think it was this one. Let's break this. Configure. Sliding door. We just need it to go down one more block. So let's hit save. And now, if all goes to plan, we should have a fully... Why isn't it going down? Oh my goodness. This is actually making me mad. This is actually... You know what? No. I'm not fixing this. I'm actually not going to fix this the proper way. There's another thing that I want to try doing. Inside of the little chisel, let's change the shape from box to... Where is it? Slope. Yeah, slope. And then let's try putting a slope down over here. Wait, what happened here? I don't even know what happened, but... Okay, look at that. Now we have a slope. We need it to slope the other way, though. Wait, what? Is there two things here? What have we done? Hey, door, come down, please. Oh, now the door works. What? Why is it going one block too low? Oh, my goodness. I think we messed up. Let's go back here. Change this to, what is it? Pixel distance, I don't know, 15. Save, put the thing back, and then now will it go all the way down? Please work. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now it works. We don't have to do any wizardry with the slopes. Actually, the slopes are kind of cool. We may want to play around with those later. For now, though, let's go back to block type box, and then let's break this, put some more box over here. And all right, now that we've got our secret door done, we can actually start working on the actual base itself. Yep, that was that was all for the door. All right, now for the actual base itself, that should be a little bit easier. I'm thinking we can just make this more like a secret base. We don't need to have like crazy doors or anything. So I guess what's the first thing you need in a secret base? Oh, maybe like a bed for you to sleep in. Let's go ahead and select... Ooh, I have a good idea for this. Let's get the red wool, and then we can put it down over here like this. And then, oh, this looks so good. Let's grab regular white wool, put that down over there. And then I think, hold on. Using another blueprint, let me select both of this. Can I do it inside of the block? What happens if I click save? Oh, okay. It just saves the whole block. Clear contents. Yeah, we don't want to use that. Man, the blueprints are so annoying. You have to like use them outside of the block. We can't use it in the block. You know what? Forget the blueprints. Actually, forget the blueprint, bro. They are they're gonna end me. The blueprints are actually gonna be the end of me. We've got a bed over here. It doesn't work, but you can just lay down on it and imagine that it does. Using the blueprints, I'm pretty sure there's a way to actually make it work, but I don't even care. All right, what other types do we have here for blocks? What in the world is a curve? What would a curve look like? Wait, oh, it's just a different way to place the blocks. These are all just regular blocks still. What is pixel polygon? Okay, that just looks pretty standard. What about curved wall? Wait, hold on a second. Did I just see what I thought I saw? A sphere? Wait, that's not a sphere. How do I make it a sphere? Oh, I think I see how it works. So look, it tries to make it like an actual sphere. Okay, well, we don't quite want a sphere. I want to see what other weird block types there are. What is connected tiles? Oh, that just made the entire floor wool. How about we just go to the slope, and then I've got an idea. I want to make a second floor to this place. Here, what I'm thinking we do is have like a little slope that goes goes something like this. And then we can have like a second floor above the bed area. One thing though, let's choose the box type again. And hold on, wait, actually, how about we have like the second floor be up over here, and then we can have the slope for it, the staircase, go over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's looking clean. Wait, that actually looks really, really good. Okay, next up, I guess it's time to actually build the second floor itself. Let's go back to the blocks type, and hold on, wait, maybe we should make this staircase 3 blocks wide. That way it like fills in this entire area. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's choose slope again, and then I guess we can just break this old slope, and then for simplicity, we can just put this new one down over there. All right, sweet. That's looking pretty good. Let's fill this area in, and okay, this is starting to look pretty legit. Yo, look at that. We've got like a whole second floor. Okay, now the basement area kind of looks a little depressing. I don't really like the way that the bed looks. Well, the bed is fine, but I don't like the way it looks down here. It's too dark and gloomy. How about we add some wool, or not some wool, some glass over here? Oh, look at that. That's looking pristine. And then we can have the bed up here. Honestly, we have like room for another floor. How about we have like a balcony area up over here, and this could be where we put the bed, because the bedroom, it's always nice to have it like somewhere high up. We're gonna need to put another slope down, and oh boy, that's quite the steep slope. I think, yeah, on the flatter slopes, you can definitely go up them faster. On this steep one over here, it's so slow to go up. I don't care though. It's fine. Good little exercise before going to bed, you know? And then next up, how about we add some blocks over here for like a door? Oh, dude, this is coming together so nicely. I'm actually like an interior designer right now. I think one thing we can do to make this a little nicer, let's just move this entire floor down a little bit over here. And this should make the slope less intense too. There we go. Yeah, that's looking really nice. So now we can go up here, and we can just put the bed up over here in this area. Oh, we can make an even bigger bed too. This is going to be like a king size bed. It does feel a little cramped though. So maybe what we could do also is select the side. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. So you probably already know what I was going to try to do. I was going to try to make a window here, but let me count something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I think this is going to be 14 blocks long. Let's go back upstairs. So I need to remember those numbers, 5 and 14. I have a bed. Hold on. What in the world? Well, we'll deal with that later. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need to do a little bit of blueprinting again. So let's grab a blueprint. Wait, this is actually going to be so sick if it works. Let's click that, click here, inside of the blueprints, save, sliding door, and then we're going to want it to go up by, I guess, 5 blocks. All right, is this going to work? If I click on this, then nothing happens. Oh, that's because we need to break this and place the one with the blueprint down. Ah, there we go. All right, now, oh, that's so good. Okay, let's go down into the bedroom. I think you already know where I'm going with this. Let's clear this entire mess out, and instead, we're going to have our very own, wait, hold on, why isn't it working? What is the problem here? What have we done? Oh no, this should work. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Look at that. You've got like an opening and closing door. Wait, that's so good. That is so good. So that means if I want to sleep, I can just go here and wait, actually, hold on. If the door opens up, I don't know if that's really great, because you can just kind of fall out. Okay, hold on. I didn't think about that one. I actually did not think about that. Okay, wait, I have one idea that could work. How about we make a window down here too? And then if I click this, it's going to go up. Yep. That's expected. Let's break all of this. I'm not going to lie. You know what? Let's just go with glass. Yep. Every time I touch the blueprints, something bad happens. So I think just going with glass is probably good. Because yeah, even with the blueprint design earlier, it was sticking out. The build was kind of sticking out. And yeah, that's against the rules. All right, what do we want to make this room down here though? Ooh, maybe this could be the kitchen. What would we want for a kitchen? I guess for a kitchen, we would probably want like a furnace. That's pretty standard. Wait, what about kitchen furniture? What is this? Can I put this down? Okay, that does not work at all. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a bit of a doubt that we can actually use a furnace. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it does not work, unfortunately. What stuff do we have? Wait, can we grab like water? We can. Dyeable water. Wait, this gives me an idea. Hold on. I think down here would be the perfect spot for what I'm trying to do. I think what we need to do right now is build a bathroom. Yep, a bathroom is kind of essential to a tiny little house like this, because where else are you gonna do your business, if you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and make a little bathroom area over here. I know I said I wasn't gonna use the blueprint, but this is kind of like a good opportunity. Let's clear the blueprint out real quick, and then I think you already already know what I'm about to do. Just a quick little, sliding door action. Let's make the door go, east by 2 pixels. All right, is this gonna work? Yep, that's exactly what we need. Let's go back down here, place the door, and look at that. We have a sliding door now. Wait, that's so sick. I guess on the ground in front of the door and like in front of the bathroom, we should make it a different color block. Can we use these things here? What does this do? Oh, so this is how you change the color of the block. That's pretty cool. Can we make it brighter? Or maybe we can make it like a little bit more this shade. And now for this area, for the entire floor of the bathroom, it'll be like this. That way you know that this area is the door. All right, now it's time to use our new discovery, the water. I want to build a bathtub. In order to do that, we should grab some quartz. Well, let's reset the color so it doesn't look like slime. And then this is kind of like the de facto color for bathtubs. We can make it a bit smaller, maybe like that. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Or maybe actually, what if we do it like this? Yeah. I like that. I like the look of that. Next up, we need to fill it up with water. Let's grab our water thing. And hold on, the water was called dyeable water. So can we, oh, that makes it look like pee now. Can we make it look more like cool? I mean, this isn't bad. It looks just like more blue. You know what? That looks pretty pleasant. That's some pretty pleasant looking water if you ask me. All right, let's put some water down here and oh, yo, wait, you can even go inside of it and stuff. That's so sick. I guess one other thing that we're gonna need here too is like a toilet, a little toilet that you can go and, dispose of your waste with. I'm thinking we build this out of some quartz as well. Maybe we can, how is this gonna work? Maybe let's fill this area in, grab the quartz again, and then wait. We need to make the quartz not look like slime. And boom, there we go. All right, I think that's our toilet. Let's grab some water actually. There we go. Now it's a toilet. You just gotta be really careful to not fall in there, because if you fall in, then I can't promise any return. All right, this is looking pretty good though. I think the bathroom is looking good. We've got the bedroom up over here. We've even got the elevator. This is a pretty nice looking house. So wait guys, how's your guys' house is coming along?
Oh, this is looking great. My house is probably the best one here.
Oh yeah? I accidentally took the elevator up. I forgot that it can't take you up. I have to use the ladder. But then when I'm up here, I can press the button and look at that.
Wait, hold on. I'm almost done with my house. There's a couple more things that I need to do.
And what in the world has Baby Dash got on his house?
Don't look. It's a secret.
All right, well, I think my house is probably the coolest one here in terms of like functionality. My house can probably do the most things. Oh, look at this side. It actually looks like an actual house in a block.
And okay, I think my build is officially complete now.
All right, well, whose build should we take a look at first? Because, Anne, yours might have broken a couple of bylaws here in this very neighborhood.
All right, well, we can take a look at mine first. What bylaws did I exactly break, would you say?
Well, we weren't allowed to like build outside of our block, you know?
Yeah, wait a second. You broke a block law.
No, it was bylaw, because, like neighborhood and stuff.
Well, actually, technically I didn't build outside of my block.
You literally did right there. There's a balcony.
No, look, why don't you count? This is all within a 16 by 16 pixel area. I just cut away a little piece of my block.
Wait, hold on. I think I know what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Normally a Minecraft block is 16 pixels. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, so you literally just like cut some of your block off.
Yep, didn't it turn out cool?
I don't know what this stuff up here is, but it looked pretty cool.
Oh, this was, yeah, I don't really know what this was either. Okay, but anyways, let me start with the tour. So right over here is the hot tub.
Whoa. Okay, wait, how did you get a slope with the water?
I told you, some secret tricks.
It is sick. You should have made the water a different color, though. Wait, actually, I can make it a different color.
No, you don't need to do that. You can get out of the pool.
Yo, and you picked up the entire build.
Oops. Wait, I still have it in my hands.
Oh, no, Ed, I've done that one time before. I picked up the build from this mod with my hands, and the entire thing got deleted.
Oh, no. Well, at least I didn't die. I didn't die in the void, so maybe I can just place it down somewhere.
Wait. I'm gonna put a block down here for you. Try placing your build down here. If it got deleted, then that is gonna be quite rough.
No, surely all of that stuff that I built couldn't have just gotten deleted with one click. There we go.
I guess you're lucky. You know, it wouldn't have been so bad if it got deleted, because then I would have won.
Okay, well, show us what else have you got.
All right, well, next up, let's go down over here. This is the official entrance to get into the base.
How do you get out?
Oh, Baby Dash, get in here.
Okay. No, I'm not going in here. There's a dog. I'm getting out of this place. I'll see you later. How do I get out, Ann? I'm flying out of here.
No, wait, the dogs are friendly.
Wait, you can even give them name tags? Michael, Tabby, and Wolfie, and Kitty.
Yeah, these are all my pets.
How come you're not fighting? Hey, Michael and Tabby, fight each other right now.
Hey, don't hit them with swords.
This is kind of cool, though. And you really just cannot stop breaking your base.
Wait, hold on. I think I can just undo it. There we go.
Okay, and then what is this thing up over here?
Oh, that was supposed to be a crafting table, and it kind of works because I put like enough blocks on it, but you have to craft really quickly.
Wait, what? If you put enough of the blocks on it, you can actually use the thing?
Yeah, but like since it's not a full crafting table, it doesn't show for the full amount of time when you click on it. Is you can craft really fast fast though, like me, then it works. Look, I just crafted some torches.
Wait, what's really? Okay, that's kind of sick.
And then, of course, over here, you already saw, we've got the balcony.
Wait, how did you get like half? You got vertical slabs.
Oh, if you go inside of the chisel tool and then change the number next to the block up to 32, then you can make the block smaller.
Wait, what? I saw this thing earlier, but I didn't know what it did. Oh, yeah, I should have known that. I should have known that.
All right, well, this house is a -5 out of 10 from me. That's what you rate it.
-5. Let me guess, because of the dogs.
Come on, baby Dash. Okay, what if there was no dogs here?
Wait, and how do you get out? Is there an elevator?
No. You can build an elevator in here?
I don't know. I think I'd rate it like a 6 out of 10. I mean, pretty good.
So wait, my total score is -4? Because Baby Dash said -10 or something, right?
I think I said -5, but yeah, I'll change it to -10. Okay, wait, I want to show you guys my build now. My build is way cooler.
Wow, so Ann's score is in the negatives. That's pretty rough.
Dash, did you even build anything?
I did. You'll see it later. Okay, what is this TNT over here?
All right, so welcome to my base. The first thing that I want to show you is this way. So this is how you get in. Look, there's a ladder. It actually works.
Oh, you use the blueprints.
Wait. What blueprints?
There's like a whole blueprint feature, and you kind of missed that. Look what you can do with it.
Wait, what? How did you do that?
Don't worry about it. Oh, my bad. What is this? Wait, this looks sick.
Oh yeah, this was like some cool block that I found.
What block even is this? Experience?
Block of experience. Yeah, but this is my bed over here. It's pretty nice.
Ooh, I like the window that you got here. Oh, wait, it's also nighttime.
Look, I can actually sleep on it. I made it work with the actual like blueprint so I can sleep on it.
Bro, I wanted to do this, but then my thing kind of... Is that a shark over there?
Oh yeah, that's my pet.
Wait, is this toilet paper?
No, that's a dumbbell so I can get big and buff. But then if you want to go talk to Sharky, you have to go up this.
Yo, the chair is a ladder. Wait, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, and there's another ladder over here.
Is that a computer?
Uh-huh.
Yo, what? Wait, it's got a green screen. People can put whatever they want on here. I'm gonna go like this.
Come look at Henry. He's cool.
Yo, you got a shark?
And I even gave him some food.
Is the axolotl meant to be the food?
Yeah, I don't think Henry's hungry right now, yo. He ate like 3 of them earlier. He's a beast.
Okay, but now the thing that I'm wondering is, what is the TNT for?
Oh, that's just in case I need to do a self-destruct. You guys want to watch?
Wait, what?
Look. If I press all of this, it's gonna like go and look like it's exploding, but it doesn't actually explode unless I do something which I'm not telling you about.
That's kind of sick.
I did not know that any of the stuff here actually even works. I thought like you had to use the blueprint to make everything work, but wow, that's pretty cool.
All right, well, is it a 10 out of 10 or what?
I mean, the navigation is a little bit messy. Like, you kind of gotta like know what you're doing to go places and stuff. I mean, it's all right.
I literally have a shark in here.
I think I'll rate it like a good 6 out of 10. It would be higher, but you rated mine very, very low.
6 out of 10. I'll take that. Okay, Dash, what is yours?
Maybe like 5 out of 10. I've got high standards.
What? Okay, well, that still puts me in first place.
All right, but guys, now it's time for my base. All right, try to figure out how to get in.
Can I break blocks?
No breaking blocks. You just have to go around and try to figure out how to get in.
Wait, you do have glass on one side of this block.
Yeah, there is some glass somewhere here on this side.
Oh, so that's like a glimpse of the interior. Wait, there's something in this corner.
You're getting pretty close. All right, you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys.
Okay, what?
In order to get in, Baby Dash, come over here for a second. You have to stand on here and press the button.
What in the world? You made an elevator?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. But welcome to my house. So, first things first, down over here, we have a bathroom.
How do we open the door?
You know, same as the elevator. You just click on it.
What? How did you get moving blocks?
Using the blueprints, there was like a sliding door thing. Right over here, we've got the bath/hot tub. And then over here, we've got the toilet, which I wouldn't recommend falling in.
And get in there.
Yo, did you just try to... No picking people up. If you picked up the build, that would have been bad. If we go up here, though, this is the second floor.
I like how organized your house is.
Thank you. Over here is, this place can be like the kitchen, but it's not really done yet. There's not really any working kitchen stuff that I could do here. But then up over here, we've got the bedroom. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Does your bed actually work?
Yeah.
Wait, why don't we make it nighttime? Let's test it.
Wait, never mind. It doesn't actually... I was joking. What do you think, though? What do you rate the build?
I like this one. Honestly, probably like an 8 out of 10. This one was the best one. Wait, the elevator just made me fall through it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work when you're going up. You have to like kind of climb this ladder over here. Oh wait, let me bring the elevator down. You're not meant to use the elevator to go back up. Come down here, everyone. Let me show you how you're supposed to go back up. In order to go back up, you're supposed to use this ladder here. You have to walk or climb up the ladder. But then you might be wondering, oh, how am I gonna close the door up here?
Yeah, how am I gonna close the door up here? The elevator's all the way down there.
Well, if you click on any of these blocks here, the elevator comes back up.
What? You have like wireless redstone and stuff?
Yo, okay, who just picked up the entire build?
That may or may not have been me.
Okay, I think this was like a 6 out of 10.
Let's go! That means I win.
Well, it's like a 6 out of 10 for like how like what the stuff it does. But mine is like a 10 out of 10 for looks. I think mine has ladders.
Well, you know what? Comment below whose build you think was the coolest.
I still think mine was pretty cool. It was cozy.
All right, guys, today I'm back on Minecraft, and today me and my friends are doing a little bit of a challenge. Pretty much, we each have a piece of wool on our inventories, and we're going to be playing a game of capture the flag. It's kind of like capture the flag. It's going to be like capture the flag and hide and seek. Pretty much, we're going to have like 5 minutes to go around the town and hide our piece of wool somewhere. So for example, I can hide my piece of wool in the fridge or this drawer or this oven if I wanted to. And whoever's piece of wool gets found last wins. Now, what my friends don't know is that I'm going to be hiding my piece of wool in the crazy spot, the most obvious spot, but my friends aren't going to find it because I'm going to be hiding it in their own inventories. Yeah, that's right. Now you might be wondering, how exactly am I going to hide a piece of wool in my friends' inventories without them noticing? I can't just go and like drop it to them because, you know, whenever you pick up an item in Minecraft, it shows up in your first hotbar slot. So that's not going to work. Well, I've got 2 ideas. My number 1 idea is using this mod that I snuck into our server. If I do the command /invc and then put any one of my friends' names in there, I can literally look inside of their inventory. Like, look, here's Baby Dash's inventory, and looks like he's just moving his dark purple wool around. But I could literally just go here and put my wool right over here. I don't think this is his hotbar, and he's not going to notice it because, yeah, he's not saying anything right now, or he's not acting suspicious right now. So I don't think he noticed that. But yeah, pretty much I've got that method of hiding stuff in their inventories. But if somehow that doesn't work and they find my wool, then I'm going to use this chest opener, and I'm literally going to go and like, you know, I'm going to hide my wool inside of their chest. It's going to be insane. But anyways, enough waiting. Let me go over there and get this game started. Alrighty, guys. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be like capture the flag and the hide and seek mixed up.
That's exactly what I said.
All right, well, you guys are gonna lose because I know exactly where I'm gonna hide my wool.
All right, well, I don't really have an idea, but we can go anywhere in the town. Nowhere is off limits. Well, actually, there is some places that are off limits. Just don't go too far from the house, all right? Go somewhere within reasonable length.
Yep, I know.
You guys are gonna get so destroyed. You have no idea what's coming.
All right, but guys, we have 5 minutes to go around and hide our wool. Actually, you want to do 3 minutes? 5 is too long.
Sure, yeah, we can use 3 minutes.
All right, and then after that, we get to all go out and try to look for each other's wool. So I'll see you guys around, I guess.
See you later, buddy. You're gonna lose.
Timer starts now.
All right, well, now that the first round has begun, who do we want to hide our wool inside of their inventory? I'm thinking Baby Dash. I feel like, you know, this whole prank, this whole idea is going to fail if any of them open up their inventory. But I don't think they will because we cleared our inventories out. We have like nothing in our inventory. So there's no reason for them to open their inventories at all. And I feel like Baby Dash is less likely to open his inventory. But for now, we still have a little bit of time left. So let's not do anything. I'll just put this inside of his inventory last second, like right before the timer ends. We're currently 45 seconds in. So there's like 2 minutes left to hide.
So all of these buildings are in limit.
Yep, we can go in any one of the buildings in the town square area. We can go like anywhere. There is so many places we can hide. But the one thing is you can't just drop your wool. You have to like actually put it in like in a thing, you know?
Yeah, I know your rules. I pretty much made this game.
Wait, can we put our blocks inside of an item frame?
Yeah, I guess so. Just as long as it's not dropped on the ground, because if you drop an item on the ground, it despawns after 5 minutes.
Let's see.
I guess I can look around the town as well and look for some spots to hide in case my plan fails. Looks like there's a lot of shelves in the grocery store. Oh, dude, if I was playing this game normally and I wasn't tricking my friends, then I would totally hide something on one of these shelves. This would be such a good spot to hide my thing. Does it? Oh, hold on. I accidentally placed it. Does it work if I place my thing up over here on this shelf? Dude, this is going to be like a really hard parkour jump. Pretty much the way that these shelves work is that you can put stuff on them and there's 6 different slots where you can put the stuff. Actually, wait, no, there's 4. You can put it in this corner, this corner, this corner, or this corner. If I can put it in the back corner of the top shelf, that would be insane. If I can get up there though, bro, this is tough. Oh, there we go. I put it up there. Yeah, that would be an insane hiding spot. Oh wait, now how do I get it down? I gotta get this thing down before we can put it in someone's inventory.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing in here?
Yo, what are you doing? You can't be spying on me. Go away. You gotta keep your distance while we're hiding the stuff.
All right. I'm almost done hiding my thing. I think I know where I'm gonna put it.
Well, guys, there's 5 seconds left on the timer.
5 seconds? Okay, wait. Give me the 10 seconds, please. Oh my goodness, I got it. Okay, now let's go ahead and quickly do /invc Baby Dash, and I'm just gonna put it right over here. All right, this inventory slot right here, I'm pretty sure it's this corner, so there's no way he's gonna open it.
All right, well, I finished hiding my item.
Same here. I just finished the little finishing touch on my hiding spot.
All right, great. Well, everyone come over to the grocery store, and then we can begin searching. Or actually, we don't need to meet up. Let's get to searching.
All right, well, get ready to get destroyed, because you're not going to find my stuff.
All right, time to look inside of every single cabinet in the entire town. This is going to be interesting, but what's going to be even more interesting is seeing how long it takes for Baby Dash to notice that my block is literally in his inventory. So wait, everyone was like in the town square area, right? And Baby Dash, I'm guessing since you're looking around in here, your item is not in here. here. I didn't see Ann come nearby this building, so I don't think anything is in here.
All right, thanks for telling me.
Bruh.
Let's see. Has anyone put something in the tech store?
Nope, nothing in the tech store.
That sounds like something that someone who put something in the tech store would say. Do you put your flag in the tech store?
Did anyone put their thing in the sausage stand? Wait, I should have put my thing in
That
here.
would have been like the most obvious spot ever. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Did anybody put their thing in here? I'm not gonna lie, there's no water down there. I don't think anyone would have survived to go down there.
No, I don't think I would. I didn't put my thing in here at least.
Yo, guys, why are we breaking blocks and stuff? No breaking stuff. Oh, did anyone put their thing in the dumpster?
No, there's no place to put it in there. I actually checked.
Let's see. Time to check the tech store. Is there anything in the tech store? Ooh, anything in these cardboard boxes here? Nothing really? Wow. Okay, this is gonna be more interesting than I thought. What about in this area? Surely someone put something in the basement
I
here.
think the entire town left for vacation. Otherwise, we would not be able to do all of this.
Yeah, we're definitely breaking into a lot of places, so we definitely would not be able to do all of this. Wait, okay, I'm actually finding some insane hiding spots right now. There's so many good hiding spots here. How have none of you guys put anything in any of these things?
Well, if they're such good hiding spots, then how are you checking them?
That's a good
Okay,
point.
where in the world? We need to give like hot and cold.
No hot and cold, all right? That makes it too easy. Actually, wait, I'm down to do hot and cold for my thing because my thing is gonna get found last.
Oh, you're confident now. Okay.
I'm very confident. You guys are not finding my flag. I guess I should say my wool. It's not even a flag. We could have used like banners and that would have been more true to the game. Dude, I'm literally in a warehouse right now. If no one put anything in here, then that's like a noob move.
Wait, where in town is there a warehouse?
Underneath the tech store?
Good to know.
Okay, wait, is the purple wool still inside of Baby Dash's inventory? Let me see. It is, along with a couple of other things. He's got cakes in here and a hot dog. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the fact that it's named hot dog. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. I don't think any of my friends were smart enough to come down here. That's the truth about it. So I'm not gonna search here anymore.
Oh, interesting. Dash, did you hide something down here?
Nope, but you're locked down there now. So good luck finding my thing.
What space?
Okay, I'm just gonna search all of these buildings one by one. Like, there's so many chests to look through, bro. This is gonna be interesting. This is a fun game, though. This is actually like a good game.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I came up with it.
You did not come up with this, buddy. All right, it was a team effort.
It was my idea first. I said we should play capture the flag.
Yeah, but capture the flag is normal. Capture the flag is nothing like this. Did anyone put something in the police station bathroom? Oh, wait, what? This is a drawer over here. Oh, that would have been such a good spot to hide something. But I guess if it was such a good spot, then it's not that good of a spot because I just found it. It looks like there's nothing inside of the prison cells.
Dash, I know you were doing stuff in the grocery store. Dash was in the grocery store the whole time, by the way.
Why does the coffee shop say "Hey Dash"?
Oh, maybe it was a little hint.
Hint. Hold on. You definitely put something in here. Wait, I'm gonna go in the girls' bathroom. Never mind. The girls' bathroom is blocked off. Same with the boys' bathroom. What is happening? Let me see. There's gotta be. Where is all the stuff? I actually don't even know. This is actually so hard. Can you open up these things? Are these things like openable? No, they're not. This was not a hint. This was a trick. Can you open up this thing? Nope. All right. Well, since the coffee shop is clear, I guess I should check the next building. Has anybody hid something inside of the music store? Wow, it looks like this place is really empty. They used to have like instruments and stuff on the walls here, but there's nothing around here.
Wait, is that what that place is supposed to be? A music store? I thought it was like a recording studio where like they make beats and stuff.
They make beats in here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is. What are these things? Wait, can you open these? Speaker block message? Test and is a banana. How does this work? Does it like say it out loud? Oh, I probably need to power it with like redstone. I'm sure the store won't mind if I just like borrow one of these things over here and then make a button. All right, is this gonna do something?
What?
Wait, this is sick. Wait a second. What in the world is this? Hold on. When I pressed that button there, it activated this trap door. Oh, wait a second. There's barrels here. Baby Dash.
Wait, hold on. You weren't supposed to break the blocks and make a button and put it next to it. What's wrong with you?
Baby Dash's thing has been found. That was in a good spot, though. That was a pretty good spot, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm just gonna go find your thing. You're not gonna win.
No, I think I am gonna win. Baby Dash, do you want me to give you a hint about where my thing is?
Where? Where is it? It's not in the grocery store. I literally checked everywhere in the grocery store.
I will say, you're very hot. You're very, very hot.
I know I am.
No, not like that. Like, you're very close to it, I mean.
Okay, you probably put it somewhere over here in the back. Wait, did you go inside the basement here? You went inside the basement of the sausage stand.
No, I didn't. I didn't go inside of the basement of the sausage stand.
No. I know what you did. You have your dirty little tricks. You went down here, didn't you? The floor was soft. I didn't die.
Well, I'll leave you down there.
So Baby Dash's thing has been found. Where was it again?
And it was in the music store. There was like a bunch of trap doors at the like in one of the corners of the ceiling. And trapdoors were covering up some barrels. And I wouldn't have found out about Baby Dash's hiding spot if I didn't get curious about the speaker. I found like a speaker thing, and I figured that I probably need redstone to power it. So I made a button. Well, I should probably go fill in that piece of block that I broke at the music store. But I broke a piece of block, I made a button, powered the speaker, and then it opened up the trapdoor. It was actually so clever. But anyways, next up, the pet store. Oh, and you definitely hit something over here.
That would be a good idea, but unfortunately, I actually didn't hide something here.
This would be such a good spot to hide something because there's no way Baby Dash is going inside of it.
I would go inside the pet store. I'd just carry a couple of baseball bats with me in case anything goes wrong.
There's nothing inside of these cabinets over here. Is there any cabinets here? No, it doesn't look like it. What about upstairs? I don't really go here very often. It doesn't look like there's anything inside of here. I gotta like click on everything though. You never know what's gonna have like space inside of it that you can put a block inside of. I guess the pet store is clear. Time to go on to the next building.
Dash, you hit your block really, really good.
I know I did. I hit it really good, like incredibly good. Has Baby Dash really not found it yet, bro? Hold on, let me check his inventory again. I'm just gonna do the same /infc command, and what in the world? He's got a vehicle now. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore.
Okay, where in the world is this thing? I'm actually gonna find it.
All right. Yeah, we'll see about that. Whose are you looking for?
Yours, obviously. I do not want you to win because you found my wool.
Interesting. All right, well, there's nothing in the back of the town hall. That's all the buildings on this side of the map. I guess I already kind of checked some of the buildings there. I checked the hospital. I should probably check the rest though. Oh, wait. The arcade. I did not check that place yet. I need to go check that.
Hey, buddy.
Yo, why do you have a... Are you serious? That's what you did with that thing?
What thing?
I mean, where did you find that from?
How did you know I had a car?
I didn't. I just thought you... What is happening right now?
Don't try to change the topic now.
Okay, Baby Dash, I saw your car and I saw you were driving it on the sidewalk. So I said, that's what you're doing with that thing? You shouldn't be driving a car on the sidewalk, you know? You shouldn't be driving a car at all.
I'll drive whatever I need to drive.
It looks like there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Any hidden things behind these item frames? Nothing inside of the item frames. Wow, and you hid your block really, really good.
Yep, I know.
I checked the hospital. I checked the grocery store. I guess the one place that I didn't check... Oh, the gas station. I need to go check there.
Hold on, I'm inside of the museum building right now. Just to be clear, did anyone go farther than the museum?
And I'm not gonna lie, I did not go even as far as the museum. That's like really, really far. Did anyone hide something? What? Hold on a second. I forgot about this. This toilet is still out of service. It's been out of service for so long. I need to go check that in a moment. But first, let me make sure there's nothing inside of any of these other bathrooms or even this room. Yeah, this room looks empty. Oh, wait, I gotta check the shelves. The shelves are really, really important to check. Yeah, nothing on the shelves. All right, well, let me go down here. Hopefully there's an easy way to get back up when I'm done. What in the world? I'm in like the town sewer system right now. I'm in like the butt of the town. That is disgusting. Looks like there's nothing down here though. None of these blocks are like openable. So yeah, I don't think Anne's thing is in here.
Okay, did you hide your block in the house somewhere? Wait, I didn't even check the house. That would have been like the #1 spot to check.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me climb up this sewer pipe. Ugh, all right, I'm finally out. Wait, this is where the sewer pipe connects to? Ew. Guys, the sewer pipe connects to the water fountain at the beach.
Don't people like throw coins in there and stuff?
I don't even know.
Where in the... I know you're something inside the house.
Where in the world could your block be hidden in? I actually don't even know. Baby Dash, you're not under some sort of like secret alliance with Anne, are you?
No, I would never do a secret alliance, especially not with Anne.
What? We've done tons of secret alliances before.
Wait a second. There's new text on this thing. And what does this say?
Nothing. That wasn't me. I was just reading it.
I returned? Were you the one writing these ominous messages on the thingy?
Yeah, they were, hints.
Wait a second. Did anybody go out into the houses over here? Actually, before I do that, did anyone go to the diner?
I already checked that place. It was pretty much empty.
I can't take anyone's words for being true, though. Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure these blocks here... Oh, they don't have inventories? I thought these blocks were able to be opened. Can I go underneath this thing? Anything down here? Does not look like it. All right, I think I need to go inside. This is like one of the few places that I haven't checked. Oh, and good thing that I decided to check because there is a lot of inventories over here that I can open.
Okay, there's nothing under your bed.
Yeah, why would I hide something under my bed? There's not even an inventory there to put it in. Wait, are you talking about my bed or Anne's?
Yours. I'll check Anne's in a second.
Anything in the bathroom here? I know these things are openable, but there's nothing in here. Bro, what? Where is your stuff in? I'm so confused. Oh, these are openable. Oh my goodness.
No, did you find it?
Oh, I more than just found it. I found it first try. That was so easy.
No, you didn't.
I was literally about to leave this place. I did not think that these things over here were openable, but I guess they are. Like, why in the world does the diner have bedside tables inside of the diner?
Okay, now where's Dash's wall?
Yeah, you gotta give us some hints now. I already checked every single box inside of the tech store warehouse. There wasn't anything down there.
All right, well, do you guys really want a hint? Everyone come back to the house.
There's no way it was at the house. I checked every single place in the house. I literally turned this place upside down.
No, you didn't. The house is still right side up.
Now it is, but I turned turned it upside down earlier.
All right, well, I'm gonna take this vehicle. Never mind, this vehicle is poop.
Where was it?
Okay. This is kind of gonna seem insane, and it's gonna make me look like a magician. But Baby Dash, I'd like you to open your inventory, please.
Want me to open my inventory? Okay. What? Where did this come from?
You had it the entire time? Then you didn't tell us?
No, I didn't know I had it. It was, yeah, actually, I found it. Like last second. Actually, I found it first. That means that I win.
No, Baby Dash, don't lie. Yeah, that was in your inventory the entire time. That was my hiding spot. Baby Dash's inventory.
Are you serious? Baby Dash, how do you not open your inventory that often?
And when was the last time you opened your inventory?
I don't know, like every few minutes? Maybe. Actually, come to think of it, I guess you don't open your inventory that much.
How do you put this in my inventory without me noticing?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Baby Dash. How did you not notice?
I just dropped it to you. Yep, just dropped it to you, and that's all that happened. You picked it up, and I guess you didn't notice.
I'm not giving you your bed back. I'm hiding them somewhere around the town. You have to go find them.
Hey! Actually, wait, that's fine. I can just get my beds back myself. And do you want your bed as well?
Hey, give me those beds back!
Huh? Oh, thanks.
There you go.
What did you do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just magic tricks. I didn't even get to pull out the chest opener that time, though. That was fun. We should do that game mode again. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.